I'm omniing it. I'm omniing it so cool.
Well, I suppose that means I'll just have to be conquesting it.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you heard me. I'll
Damn.
conquest it.
Mark,
All
this
the
is good news. You
This
can
is good
finally read
news.
these.
I miss more terminal content. No, it's okay, Feyron. It's okay. We're just playing
Yeah.
FNAF.
I love FNAF at Freddy's. I love FNAF.
FNAF at Freddy's. Anyways, yeah, if you want to look, yeah, Bomb Man content. Bomb Man is back.
Yo, it's me, Bomb Man.
You put bombs in people's belongings. That's your favorite activity, right?
Apparently, I do. I'm gonna take your word for it.
Everyone calls you Bomb Man.
What? I don't know why.
It's because you're the Unabomber.
Oh my god, I forgot about that. Yeah, I love it when they go boom.
It's because everyone has their own. Every co-host or every host just has their own nickname. People call me Pixie because it was slip of a tongue, and
Yeah.
now I'm forever known as fucking Pixie. Sarah's called Hairball Lady. Julia's called Grimora Apologist, which is an inscription reference. You're Bomb Man because your head is shaped like a bomb.
Oh, okay, fair enough. My head is actually it's my head goes through 3 stages when I first get a haircut, and I've had my haircut for a while, so now I'm back to being a square. But typically my head is a natural ovular shape. I have an oval head.
How in trouble would I get if I posted me? Wait, is Cleo in here? Someone was asking, like, would I get in trouble if I put memes in the announcements chat? And it's like, I don't give a shit, man.
No posting memes in general.
Sheldon posted memes in general. Anyways, Douglas is known as Pinar Man, or Todger Man, as some people call him.
I love the Todger.
Oh, and Colton is Diddy Jonkler.
Diddy Jonkler.
It's because when I asked what he wanted his little icon to be for the stream, he had me use a picture of Diddy dressed up as the Joker.
Oh, that's you know what? We need to get all 4 of us. We're gonna do that.
Oh, that's real. We'll go as the cartoon Dilf gang.
Yes. Who do you want? Because I would really like to be Bob Belcher, me personally.
Okay, I can settle for Hank Hill.
You can settle. Well, you have Peter.
I do already have Peter.
You have Peter.
Oh, Peter. No, it was the Oras Dreams. He said in a childhood play, he got called Pixie. No, that's not at all what I said.
I would know. That is in fact not true.
Yeah. Ah! What the fuck was that? My phone started yelling at me. No, I was in a fucking server for some voice acting shit that never ended up happening, where they nicknamed me Pixie without my consent. And now it's really caught on, apparently.
Guys, everybody in the chat spam I love Family Guy.
Does everyone like Family Guy? Everyone love Family Guy? Well, we all big Family Guys here?
We a bunch of Family Guys here?
Well, they're working on Peter Tale, so they must be Family Guys.
I'm intrigued. I would like to know what Peter Tale is.
Oh my god, bro. Guys, you gotta tell them about Peter Tale. You guys gotta tell them about Peter Tale.
Peter.
They're making, I think, okay, it's a fan game they're making on Game Jolt, where they replace all the Undertale characters with Family Guy characters.
Okay.
It's called Peter Tale.
Peter.
The horse is here.
So part of the reason I suggested we just do easy enough, simple Five Nights at Freddy's is because I finally got around to watching the FNAF movie the other day.
Oh, what did you think?
I liked it okay. There was this one thing that caught me off guard, and I wanted to ask your opinion on this because a lot of this stems from this first game. Was Sparky the Wolf canonized?
Yeah, they canonized Sparky the dog in the FNAF
Porky the
movie.
dog is canon, right?
Now he is. Before,
That's fascinating because I got to thinking on that, and then like watching some of like the old Go Motion videos talking about
Mhm.
all like the hoax and like fake teasers and stuff from the old FNAF games, and I figured that in lieu of the new one apparently coming out Friday, then we could just kind of like reminisce on like the old days back when the lore was a couple kids went missing, and that was
yeah,
all we had.
a simpler time, really.
Simpler time by a lot, you know.
Okay, so guys, I wanna establish some rules for this stream because this is kind of an event, right? Think of this like a mini FNAF marathon. So what I'm thinking is we will play a FNAF game until we die, and then when we die in that FNAF game, we will move on to the next FNAF game.
How far are we taking this?
As far as we're either willing to go, or until we reach all the FNAF games I have on my computer.
Do you? Well,
I'm missing I have almost all of them except for FNAF World, Security Breach, and Ruin.
I was about to say, is like this FNAF World count or?
No, because I don't have it installed.
Not. Yeah, I always wanted to play FNAF World, but you can't get it anywhere anymore.
Hey, you can just get on Game Jolt. It's free.
Is it? Is it on Game Jolt?
Yeah, it's free on Game Jolt, bro.
I've always wanted to play FNAF World.
Bro, go get. You were just talking about getting a Game Jolt account. Now's the time.
I did just make a Game Jolt account. I did just do that. Okay.
Hold on, let me.
Well, I don't have any space on the computer, so once I get an external drive, I will go to Game Jolt and download FNAF World.
Okay. Okay, I think we're good. Okay. Sorry, I was checking stuff. Okay. I'm going to share my screen. Are you ready?
Yes.
To Freddy the Fazbear?
Let me tell you, that's once I get all of my storage settled and everything, I'm gonna download all these old, 2014 isn't that old, but all the classic FNAF games, and I'm actually going to play them.
Hell yeah.
I played some of them on my on my tablet when I had a tablet.
I remember being in what, sixth grade.
It has to have been sixth grade because I know exactly what you're about to say.
Were you there for this?
I was right next to you.
Okay. I was wondering if you were there. Sixth grade, last day of school, a video was going. They were just playing a movie because the teachers were checked out by that point. But understandably,
grade,
yeah. But but me and Noah and a few other people were gathered around me at a desk while I was trying to finish night 6 of FNAF 2. And I did.
You did as the bell rang.
It was hype as fuck.
Yeah, I have a distinct memory of the bell going off right as you won.
We can't have Honey Pop gameplay in the corner. The rest of you're the only person who likes Honey Pop here. Everyone else is gonna crucify me.
Honey Pop has gameplay?
It's like a match 3 thing.
Oh, that makes more sense.
It's like half dating simulator, half Candy Crush.
Yeah, okay. I haven't been using it for either.
I'm sure not. Most people don't. Alright, time to FNAF the Freddy.
Oh, I'm so excited. New game.
Family Pizzeria looking for security guard to work the night shift 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. Monitor cameras ensure safety of equipment. My name Electronics is not responsible for injury to the...
You know what they should do? You know what should be done?
What?
They released all the things on consoles, right?
Yeah.
But like individually, I think not need to do like Orange Box, like the first 4 games.
Hold on.
Get them all in one place.
I need to fucking find some way to turn the game down because I cannot hear you.
Yeah.
It's so loud.
That was bad. Yeah.
But the worst part, can you turn your gain a little bit up, actually?
Me?
Yeah.
Sure. How's this?
Should be a little better.
A little better? Yeah. No, it's not getting too particularly loud.
It's just like, for me, it is fucking blaring.
Oh no, it's blaring for me too.
Also, I cannot read chat. Hold on. Let me see if I can. I'll just let the night go on its own. Let's see.
Yeah, there you go. What's the worst that's gonna happen?
There's really nothing to worry about. The
I
animatronics
know.
do get a bit quirky at night.
They
Yeah.
do get a bit quirky. That's another. I wanted to discuss. I should have written these down.
What? Yeah.
Like I want.
What interview questions?
No. The idea of what golly, what was I gonna say? Uh, Kind of like reviewing over like each of like the main plot point hoax parts. It's like we've covered Sparky already, but like the idea that Foxy doesn't become active until night 3 is that's a lie. You know, this is various things that were supposedly true during these first few games that were just very much not. And just kind of how the series has evolved from those ideas.
Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. I was looking for some way to find it, and I just did. Could you repeat that, please?
Oh my lord.
I'm so sorry. But now I can actually hear you at least.
Okay, there's that.
Also,
Okay,
do you mind? Would you actually no? Here, I can pull up chat on my phone. Sorry. Okay, go on.
I have chat on my phone. But
Okay.
no, I'm thinking like looking at these original few games and all the mystery and spectacle behind them. I kind of wanted to take this as like kind of a pseudo part 2 to your security breach video, kind of reflecting on like Go Motion style, kind of like this is what everybody thought was happening. These are all the like big hoaxes that came out from the game. Just kind of having a retrospect on those type of things. Like we've already confirmed Sparky the dog is real. You know?
Anything's possible now. But
Mm-hmm.
but just like I do really admire the first FNAF game. Like it's not the most technically complex game, but it's just like it's nice, it's simple, it doesn't really outstay its welcome,
No.
and it I don't know. I think the one thing that no other FNAF game has really outdone it in is definitely the atmosphere it builds.
I often find myself considering. I believe it was Matt Pat who posed this question, but I'm not entirely sure what it would be like today if Markiplier had not accidentally discovered Golden Freddy on his first Let's Play.
I wonder. I mean, someone would have done it eventually, obviously,
It would
but
have happened eventually because
like
it's in the game.
I don't think it would have had
But
the same impact.
no.
Because now Golden Freddy's like the face of like every FNAF thumbnail.
Oh, absolutely.
I
I
mean,
would Golden Freddy. I'd say is the face of FNAF for the most part.
yeah, he's like Freddy but cooler.
But the cooler Freddy is like that camera, like Cam 2B. The magic
Golden,
of Cam 2B in FNAF 1.
Golden Freddy, are you here? I'm ready for Freddy.
This is still during the events of FNAF 1. This is still an active location, right?
It's about to shut down
Okay,
because I think. Oh, where
there's
is
like
it?
why is there only one night watchman? This place is filthy. Like who's cleaning?
No, I would not be surprised if they just straight up did not have a janitor.
No, well, I mean, if there's not, because there's a janitorial closet in Cam 3, right?
Yeah, but because if you there's a
Yeah,
broom.
supply closet. There's a very clear broom here. So
There's
they had to have at least for a time somebody.
maybe Freddy ate him. He eated him all.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm about to get eated. Where's that fucker at?
Well, you lost the rabbit.
I lost the rabbit. God damn it.
Rabbit.
Can Fallout New Vegas be the next stream? It probably won't be, but maybe we can do it at some point. Oh, there he is. He's in. Bonnie's the janitor. That's why.
You know what? That makes perfect sense. I don't know why I thought anything different. There's not really, when you look at FNAF 1, there's not a whole lot that came out of it when it came to like everybody trying to fabricate something.
Like the story.
But,
Well, because it's like we mainly got like when the stuff changes to the newspaper clips.
the newspaper clippings, but not really when it comes to just abject falsehoods and people trying to capitalize. Not a whole lot happened really. We had Sparky the dog, and that was about it.
There is, I remember FNAF 2, like FNAF 1 and 2 is like time, like theorizing was fucking insane because people had like almost nothing to go off of back then, so it was a lot of just making shit up.
I remember when people finally realized that FNAF 2 was a prequel, and
Yeah.
everyone lost it. Like they were fighting, trying to figure out, well, is it not? You know.
The main thing I always think of is the fact that some people thought that the animatronics were like the creation of the Nazis.
I don't know that one. What's that?
No, do me a favor. Go look up FNAF Nazi theory.
FNAF Nazi theory. Let
Please.
me do some research because I am not familiar with that concept.
It's so fucking funny. Pixie, rank me on loyalty from 1 to 10. You're like a solid 8. You're pretty loyal. You come around here a lot. But sometimes you sleep. Sometimes you sleep, and that's not loyal. I'm fucking with you, obviously, but you know. By 2015, there were like 56 games. That'd be fine. Yeah.
Whoa, hold on. This is continued.
Oh God, seriously?
Yeah, because they're directly quoting the name William Afton, which means that they've added more to this document.
Yeah, that
because
means
we didn't have that name until Silver Eyes.
Yeah, so it either would have been until FNAF, like a little after FNAF 4, or the beginning of FNAF Sister Location. This is okay, interesting.
So this is still, from what it looked on the surface, an ongoing thing.
Or it is 8
Maybe
years old.
people don't believe it because it's a ridiculous concept, but it's still evidently like noteworthy.
Okay, I just reached 5 a.m. I'm good.
Yeah, you're chilling. That's the rule for FNAF 1. Once you reach 5 a.m., you can dick around.
Well, it's just because I have like over 30% power and 5 a.m. still there. I'm good. I'm just gonna close
yeah,
the
you're
doors.
fine. You're fine.
Okay, let me look at chat. You sound like you're drowning. I do. Do I still sound like I'm drowning? Let me know if, guys. Please tell me if the audio's okay. If it's not, let me know and I'll fix it. No, I agree. Sleeping is not loyal. I should be burnt alive for that. If we told a FNAF fan from 2015 what the lore is now, do you think they'd explode? Oh, absolutely. Oh, we got a new person. Sprout Seedley. Hello. Good to see you.
I disagree with the claim that Security Breach fumbled the atmosphere. I don't think they were trying... Because to imply they fumbled it would... Well, to say they fumbled it would to imply that that's what they were aiming for.
You know what? And I would agree with that if it weren't for two things. If it weren't for the section with Moon and the section with the endoskeletons. Because those are actually really good, like, examples of setting good atmosphere. And they're the only two times they ever do it. So either they only did it twice, or they meant to do it the whole time and they fucked up really bad.
I think they meant to do it specifically for those two sections to make them stand out.
I guess so, but I kind of wish the whole game was like those.
Oh no, yeah, sure, that's fine.
I don't know.
But
yeah. Since I've been following Secret of the Mimic, I'm a little more optimistic about it. Let me there we go. I'm a little more optimistic about it for a few reasons. One, they specifically said they're learning from their mistakes. Two, they said it's going to be a lot more claustrophobic, which is great. And three, I forgot the name of the guy, but he specifically said, yeah, the guy who made the mimic, the guy who made the guy who made the mimic,
yeah.
J-Top, I believe, J-Top, who runs Steel Wool, he said that they specifically took inspiration from Alien Isolation.
Oh,
which, if they execute that right, this might actually be kind of peak.
I've never played Isolate. I've considered it. I've never played Isolation.
I played a little bit of it, but gameplay I've seen, it looks good.
It's one of the first games, I think.
Okay. FNAF has been with me my whole goddamn life since I was 3 years old and 10 months old. Terminal, guess what FNAF has been with
Same thing.
me since I was... Oh, yeah, dude, me, because I wasn't quite that young, but I remember being in like kindergarten and seeing that first Markiplier thumbnail. I was like, "That's a freaky ass looking dog." I said to the rabbit. Um, but like I didn't get into it until I think about FNAF 4 was when I got into it because I got into the game theory stuff. Because every other time I was too scared to interact with it.
I remember the Sister Location trailer coming out.
My mom just got in chat and said streaming is a full-time job for you now, lol.
I saw that. I didn't want to say anything.
I'm sorry. I know I've been doing it a lot.
I'm gonna drive over there. I'm gonna hang out with your mom for you.
This one won't be
seven. She'll give me cupcakes. She'll give me cookies.
She will. She loves baking stuff. But just tomorrow I don't have one, so we're good. Foxy gonna touch me this night.
Well, this harkens back. It's a myth that Foxy is not active for the first 2 nights.
The rabbit is Bonnie, by the way. Yeah, because I thought Bonnie was a dog for a while, which made me. Well, because when I first saw him in the Markiplier thumbnail, I thought it was a dog because of like the snout and stuff.
I mean, that's true.
And I didn't see the ears because of like how it was cut off. So I was like, "That's a scary looking dog."
Yeah.
Yeah, no, my mom comes to chat sometimes and just says things.
I like that. That's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice. That's fun.
How has Terminal been lately? I've been fine. Played Deltarune. That was fun. The only not fun part about it is the fact that those streams take like 7+ hours.
Yeah.
Oh no, she's looking at me.
Oh,
how did people back then make porn of this thing?
What you trying to do?
You're trying to get freaky? It's just like with the newer games, so like Funtime Chica, that stuff, like they're in Toy Chica, they're clearly reaching for it, but yeah. How are people attracted to this?
Yeah. Base game FNAF 1 Chica, I can't get behind that.
One of the things I appreciate about FNAF 1 a lot is that I don't think these designs are inherently scary, but they're made way scarier just by the lighting and like the framing of the cameras.
It harkens back to the idea of atmosphere. You said it already.
Yeah.
You know, it's the feeling of it. Like, if I were to see these things on stage, it's like I was out somewhere, I was at FNAF at Freddy's, I would not inherently...
Yeah. But if I saw it looking at me like this in the dark,
you're looking at me with them bedroom eyes,
then I might be a little freaked out.
Maybe that's where all the Chica stuff came from, because she's looking at you some kind of way.
That's true. Chica got bedroom eyes.
I think that's part of it, you know.
Hold on. Get out.
Joel, get your ass out of here.
Sparky the rabbit.
Sparky the rabbit goes hard.
Sparky. That's the Bonnie and Sparky ship.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna confess something really quick. I remember being really young. I don't think I've ever told anyone this. I remember being really young and looking at I was like, I love FNAF. I love FNAF so much. And then I accidentally discovered Wattpad.
Oh, you know what? You have not told me this.
And I was like, oh my god, people write about FNAF. I love FNAF. So I was like reading stuff and I came across like a smut fic without knowing what that meant at the time.
Yeah.
And
it's in the tags and it's like,
well, it was, but I was like, I don't know what that means. Maybe it's some fan character.
Yeah.
Fucking Smut the dog.
Smut the beef.
But then
see, there his ass is. It's only 3 a.m. on the second night, and there's that motherfucker. He's right there.
Yep. But the thing is with that, I read it, and I have such a vivid memory of this one sentence, of it was a Bonnie x Chica thing, and Bonnie was like, "Wait a minute, Chica, you have a dick?" And Chica was like, "Of course, we're robots. All robots have dicks."
Hella heat.
And I was,
he heard you.
I'm sorry, I wasn't talking trash in your name. He was like, "Bro, what you talking about?"
Like, what the fuck? What you talking shit?
Oh my god. Jesus, Foxy was fast about that shit.
I told you. FNAF 2, FNAF Night 2 Foxy is a whole different beast. If anything, he mellows out for the rest of the game.
Jesus. Trans
But
Chica,
from
let's
my
go.
experience, yeah, it is Pride Month.
Happy
Um,
Pride Month, Chica. You're an icon.
yeah, but from my experience, Foxy always attacks Night 2 at 4 a.m. on the dot.
I wonder if that's like kind of how it was designed. Like, so it could like kind of get you used to the. God, okay.
Yeah.
Foxy? Oh my god, you're already on your third stage? You just went home!
Maybe he dropped something.
He dropped his dick in the office.
I guess he
God, the fucking. I'm sorry, okay? I'll stop talking about it.
Oh my god. He's listening. He's there. He's waiting. He's got a notepad and everything.
Oh god. Sorry, Jesus.
Hey.
It's just. What you saying in there, bro? Talking shit?
Talking shit.
Oh my god, okay.
You might as well just shut that. I mean, 20, maybe you can make it.
I don't want to risk it. It's fine, I got it. I'm good.
It's so crazy looking at the stream because you've got an image covering the night and the time, and then you yourself are covering the power.
Oh, so none of you know anything. Yeah,
I don't know anything.
People wanted me to have Koma-san up there, so I'll move him in a sec, and I can move myself a little bit.
It's no big deal. I'm just saying.
I know,
it's kind of funny when you think about it. Also, and correct me if I'm wrong, but the whole point, like a staple of the series, has always been like the power conservation, right?
For the most part, because even in FNAF 2, when you don't have doors, you still have a flashlight, and
yeah, it's just interesting to think about how this game is really the only one that did anything with the concept of conserving power. None of the other ones do that.
Yeah, because. Yeah, I guess you're right. I mean, you still have to conserve something, but this is the only one where you have to conserve, like, power within the building.
Yes. Like you got to conserve flashlight, battery.
Except for UCN, but that doesn't count completely.
It's not necessary. Is that part of the list that we've got here? Are we gonna go from?
Yeah. Well, for that one, I don't know. Maybe you can recommend me some challenges or something to do.
Yeah.
Chica's already gone. God damn. Shut up, phone guy.
I never got to night 5. I only ever got to night 4.
Bonnie heard you like I know your bitch ass. I know your bitch ass ain't talking about I was like, oh, him and Chica were hooking up and she had a dick, and he was like, it was one time!
Yeah. Hey, what'd that beak do?
The true blind playthrough. Oh yeah, hold on, let me... Here, hopefully no one kills me in this time. I'm gonna move myself up.
Here, I'm watching. I got my screen pulled up. I'm watching. See if you die or not.
The noise can dance on the desk over here. There we go.
Fire. Okay, see, now you're still alive, and it's... Okay, where's the... Pardon me, but where is the cock?
Where is the cock?
Where is it? I seem to have misplaced it.
He's pulling out his cock!
He's pulling his cock out.
Can you do 50-20 mode? When we eventually get to use it? Sure. I'll see how long I can last in 50-20.
I think the longest I ever got in the 50-20 mode was... like 4 or 5 seconds.
I think I got to 10 one time, but that's because I went in prepared.
You went in prepared and you got 10 seconds.
Yep. Dude,
I mean, I can't diss you. It's not like I even attempted it.
You know what I found so interesting? Because I've always thought of 50-20 mode as like, you would think it's like the hardest of FNAF challenges, right?
Yeah.
But
yeah.
But like, I was looking at like this chart for like, and this is including fan games, like the hardest FNAF challenges out there.
Mm-hmm.
Like or no, and
Isn't that post shit?
I don't think it's post shift. It might. It's definitely up there, but
Yeah.
but I'm pretty sure 50/20 is like in like 90th place.
That's utterly fascinating.
Yeah, I
Well, no,
know.
because there's a fan game of Ultimate Custom Night, which is like Ultimate Custom Night,
Oh
and that's
yeah,
got 1,000 characters in it
I think so. Yeah,
that you can like 1,020 mode.
pretty much. Yeah, I mean, you're not gonna get more than like 2 seconds, but the
No, no, I don't think so. I'm just kind of I'm vaguely trying to remember the oh yeah video.
I remember a lot of the a lot of the spaces being filled up by various balloons and decorations that just like so like when you I just remember turning like you turn on 52 or 1020 mode and it's just like a barrage of Monty
Of
balloons.
colors and
Fucking rock and roll. Does Freddy move this time? I don't think he does.
I don't think he moves till next
No,
door.
is it? I swear he. Never mind. That answered my question.
He's gone. Okay, well there you go. I mean,
Okay, let me see where everyone is.
no, there's Freddy.
Wait, you saw Freddy? Oh yeah,
Yeah,
there
he's
he
right there.
is.
There's Freddy.
Okay,
There's
Bonnie's
Bonnie.
in here. Chica's in here. All right,
They actually
the gang's all
they
here.
were last night. It's already 2 a.m.
I sure hope no one hears me talking about their robot penis.
About their robe.
If he was there, I would have lost my shit. Like,
Do you think it's customizable at that point?
I mean, you'd think so. It should be like, you know, like anything, any technology, you should be able to take it off and repair it and switch it out with new parts.
That is true. That is true.
Before
Fun
50/20,
for
we can
Freddy
try
walking
one of the
around
Chica
with
school
logs.
cutscenes. Sure, that'll be our goal for.
That's fair. I'm game.
That'll be our goal for UCN. We gotta get one of the Chica High School cutscenes. Damn,
At least.
he's just hanging out in there. Freddy's. Oh, okay. Chica's down the hallway, but
Chica's
goddamn,
getting cold.
everyone else is really chill.
There's a shadow on the wall.
Hard on, hard. Oh, dude, fucking the other day, like, because we were just in call. Julia has not been able to stop singing the sus version of that song. It's like
I
there's
find
a
that highly surprising.
she goes, there's a cock inside my balls, hard on. And she won't stop singing it, and it keeps getting stuck in my fucking head.
That shit crazy.
She's here. No, she's not. I find it so interesting that there's a vent there. Fuck you looking at.
Where's the vent? Among Us?
Look, there's a vent right here. Big old vent. Unless it's an air
Huh.
conditioner.
I'm fairly certain that's what that is.
Uh,
It harkens back to the whole, you know, when you're playing an Arkham game, you're playing like one of the Spider-Man. Is like every piece of architecture in New York or Gotham has to have an air vent going through the entire building that is conveniently Batman and or Spider-Man shaped.
because as we know, that's how architecture works.
Yeah.
You know, they got to be considerate to the superheroes.
Oh yeah, sure.
Oh fuck, it's me.
Holy shit. I call that a win.
There should be a mod. There should be a mod for this that's like changes it to I'm him.
It's I'm him.
I gotta check.
What is he talking?
Stop
Bro is
whispering
yapping.
sweet nothings in my ear, Freddy.
Bro is yapping. What is he doing?
Bro is yapping.
I can't
What you
believe FNAF Freddy would do that. He's just yipping
What are
and
you
yapping.
yapping? He won't. He won't stop yapping to me.
That's another question. Where is he? Oh shit!
Foxy, Foxy, calm your ass down.
No, I was worried about the rabbit.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay, Freddy's in
There's
the
another
kitchen.
one.
There's another one. Oh, there's another vent.
No, there was another. We got the crying kids in the hall.
Oh, did we? I didn't see that. He's not there anymore. Where the fuck is Freddy at? How's Bonnie not gotten to me yet?
But yeah, Bunny was just here.
How long is this fucking night? I know all nights are like 6 minutes, I think, but this one feels way longer.
This one feels a little longer. And just to clarify, in chat, we are at 4 a.m. right now. We've been at 4. No, now we're at 5. We just hit 5.
Foxy?
Okay.
I need to know where Freddy is, like, right now. Oh my god. I don't know where that bitch is. I can't see him.
Well, he's not an immediate threat if he's not where Chica is. So
Yeah, but still.
it's the thought that counts.
Exactly. Also, damn, Foxy does not want to move. He's just comfy in that spot.
Which is, I mean, not the worst thing.
Yeah.
Having him be comfy in that spot.
Where the fuck did Freddy go?
It's just not here.
Bro left the building. Also, I think Bonnie just left. No. No, he's still there.
Curious.
Fuck. Oh, no, wait. There. Bonnie, leave, bro. It's not that serious.
It's really not that deep.
It's not that deep, bro.
It's really not that deep.
Fox hasn't come out once. Oh, there we go. Watch, and I said that he's gonna jump me immediately.
Yeah, right as you open the door. But 10%, it's not worth it to risk.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay, there we go. There we go.
Jesus.
Alright.
Komasan's blocking the time. Hold on, I forgot to move Komasan.
Yeah.
Komasan, you can go down. No, you're gonna block. Here, I'm gonna make Komasan. Can you hold Komasan and Gumball?
Yeah, I'm game.
Okay, thank you. Okay, back to FNAF. Back to FNAFing it. Yeah. I'm FNAFing it. I'm FNAFing it.
FNAFing it. Ooh.
Damn, they're already on the move. Okay.
Yeah.
Can we appreciate these kids' drawings really quick? Like,
we got Picasso over here.
Shut up. Okay, this one is they draw them so why'd they make Freddy look like a fish here?
Five Nights at Fishies.
Five Nights at Fishies. Oh,
that's not a bad. Oh, here's one. Here's another thing.
Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. Calm your ass down. It's not that serious.
What?
You just really? Fuck you for that.
Here's my question. Because I was rewatching a lot of the old game theories on FNAF, right?
Yeah.
And there was something mentioned in the first episode that's kind of stuck with me, right? I really thought about it.
Yeah.
Now, granted, a lot of these earlier games have been effectively decanonized, like they're just.
Oh look, we get the Freddy tearing himself apart.
Hey, we're almost there.
But a lot of these. Oh, you talking about like these first like 5 games or so? 4?
Yeah, that are actual games. You know.
I mean, like kind of. It's implied, but also I don't think that's fully the case.
No, my reasoning for saying this is it's specifically mentioned in some of these, like the Easter egg stuff on the wall, that there was somebody convicted of the children's case. Like somebody went to prison for this, and it was obviously clearly an innocent man because the only comeuppance that Afton got was Springtrap.
A lot of people think that either one, Afton was convicted for a minute, but was like let out because they couldn't find any evidence or the bodies or anything, or that to get away with it, he blamed Henry, and then they found out like, wait, Henry didn't do anything. And they're like, well, we did our part.
Yeah.
Fuck, hold on.
And it's something I've often thought about, is as of recent, after rewatch, I totally missed that piece story. And it's a fascinating concept to realize that there's a man in prison for these murders, and he has done nothing, and he has no idea what's going on.
I think that's almost part of the reason some people are like, oh, Henry like disappeared for a while, Like perhaps he was blamed for it, went to prison, and then when he got out, that's when he did all the stuff for FNAF 6. Oh, you leave?
Okay.
Bye, love you. What's it? Oh yeah, your hair looks great. You want to say hi to Noah?
Hello.
All right. Well, he said hi. He's good to hear it. Okay, love you. Bye. Have fun with whatever you're doing.
Tell her to bring me cookies.
Bring Noah cookies. She said okay.
Yay.
Oh, no one's in the hallways. Is that Freddy? Oh, whoever that was pissed off about me. No, wait, that's not Freddy. He hasn't come down the hallway.
Yeah. Foxy's been here twice already and taken by himself at least.
Okay, Freddy's in the kitchen, so
yeah.
At least we know. I'm at 2 a.m. and at 55? How does anyone play this fucking game? Jesus.
If we end up beating the game, we end stream.
That's how this goes.
We actually beat a FNAF game, including Night 6, we end stream.
There we go. If we can beat Night 6, we're good. We don't have to stream anymore.
We can
okay, Freddy's there.
Bed. I've been awake since 7 o'clock this morning. I'm taking a nap.
Ah, you've been pulling in all day.
That's when I've done all day.
That's what they're called, bro. Pulling all day without.
No, yeah, my sister was up till 4 a.m. yesterday watching some show. I'm like, bro, go to bed.
Okay, hold on. Freddy's there. Foxy's there. When I hear Freddy laugh again, that's how I know I need to close this door.
Close the door, yeah.
You suck at this? I'm doing fine. I'm doing alright. I'm doing hunky door.
Well, hunky dory, all is well.
Hunky door. Honk the nose for good luck.
There we go.
I feel powerful now. I feel strong. Don't mind that I'm at 40% on 3 a.m. That doesn't matter. Shut up.
You gotta stay calm. Stay calm.
There's a cock inside my balls. Stay calm. Did you ever see that Jack Black movie, the house with a cock in its balls?
I actually, it's so funny. I did in fact see that movie.
I've also seen that movie. Pretty good.
I don't remember what it was about, but I remember seeing it.
I assume it was about a house that had a clock in its walls.
Yeah, that's all I could really get. There was magic. He was a wizard Harry. But
stop looking at me like that.
Why are you looking at me why are you looking at me some kind of way? Unless you're trying to batter these chicken nuggets, I don't want you.
That's a crazy thing to say. Okay, yeah. How do I get rid of Freddy?
I think he just kind of leaves.
He's there though. I can't.
I heard.
Cheeky, get the fuck out of the way.
I heard the stepping.
Uh,
Yeah, I guess she was stepping to the thing.
She was stepping and stepping. God damn it, Foxy. Oh, I lost.
Oh my god, a full 10% is gone.
Oh! I'm getting my ass turned inside out in just a second, dude.
But we better hop on FNAF 2.
He's about to FNAF my Freddy, dude.
This is crazy.
I think. Did he get in or is he gone?
I have no idea.
Fuck it. I'm not making it past this anyways.
We're not making it anyway, so it's like, we're gonna blow caution with a win. Well, hey, on our for the first game,
Night 4? That's not bad. That's not horrible.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
Maybe by some miracle, Freddy will. Freddy, please don't throw it back on me.
Maybe if you keep honking, it'll appease him.
I appease thee. I appease thee. Fuck.
Oh, he was not appeased.
Oh my god!
Whoa, Freddy!
That's what I get for talking robot dick.
The robot dick gets me every time.
So there should be a mod that replaces every animatronic Mr. Hippo. I agree, Mr. Hippo, best FNAF character. All right.
Yeah, I'm
We're
okay with
going to
that.
FNAF 2 now, which I am significantly better at.
Okay, yes,
So I bet we're making it to night 5 this time.
we're gonna do it.
Let me just make sure to more sound. No, god damn it. What was it? Mobile hotspot. How did I do this earlier? Settings? No. No, oh, here we go. I'm gonna put FNAF 2 volume there. And let me make sure I'm capturing this. There's a cock inside my boat. God, see what I mean? Shit gets stuck in my head. Okay. FNAF 2. Oh, hold on. Oh shit, it's long. Here, wait, I can fix this. By Shift Tab, and then I go to Settings, and there's a thing where I can broadcast. Yeah. There we go. I think that should work. Where? Damn it. It's still long. Sorry guys, we're playing long FNAF now.
Whoa.
I know, it's really scary. Here, we'll put it at the top here so that way me and the noise can sit back down.
There we go.
Oh, hold on. We can put the noise on the desk when we get here, when we get inside.
Oh my, yeah, it's long.
I'm surprised the stream has lasted longer than 10 minutes.
It's
Hey,
actually so crazy because on my phone it says the stream started 7 minutes ago.
hey, guys, sometimes I can be pretty alright at video games when I'm feeling silly, you know, like when I feel good about it.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Feeling really wacky, if you will.
Feeling good.
Feeling good.
Whoa.
Nice. How the fuck did you fuck it up that bad, bro? Sarah, I've seen you play video games. You're not much better.
Ooh.
So, when you say you have almost every FNAF fan game, does that almost every FNAF game, does that include shit like Freddy in Space? Okay, I'm also missing Freddy in Space, but
Okay.
okay, well we can just chill out because like nothing happens on this night. Like,
No, not really.
I think Chiga comes to say hi. Otherwise, no. Oh my god, wait. I love this little thing on the right. The way they make Golden Freddy look is like, what the fuck, guys? Come on.
Yeah.
Why'd you do that?
So sad.
Also, these kids draw the animatronics scarier than the actual animatronics.
What was that? What was that thing from FNAF 2? What is like seen in the eyes of the child could be misconstrued in the dark or something like that.
Yeah.
Kind of like that.
I guess that makes sense, yeah. I've always liked the Markiplier thumbnails that use these little tassels. I love these little star tassels. This shit was hard.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, how do I? Is it? Oh, it's control.
Or not.
Okay, well. I'm going to fuck your girl. Sarah. You can't come at me and expect me not to say anything back.
That is wild.
Also, no, you are not. What about Help Wanted? I do have Help Wanted on here, and I have my VR headset right behind me. So, if we get there...
That is insane.
Rodvids. Hello, Rodvids. Good to see you. It's cool. Oh, I just looked out at the stream and the noise has just been in the middle of the hallway.
Yeah.
You can't stop me, gay boy. I can. Well, I don't have to stop you. It just won't happen.
Yeah, there's that.
Get your... Sarah, get your own.
I will say this: aren't the FNAF 2 nights like significantly longer than the other ones?
I think they're like 7 minutes now.
Hmm.
I think it has something to do with, you know, you don't really need to manage power anymore. Other than, you know, the flashlight.
That makes sense.
Who is gay boy? That would be me. That's my nickname.
Evidently.
They call me that.
On the streets.
That's what they call me in the streets, yeah.
Yeah. The corner of 5th and Main.
But only that corner.
Only that one, not the one across.
That's when I'm working my corner.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Where's Bonnie? Stupid bitch. Did I ever tell you about that Tumblr comic I read that was like weird?
That's not very. That's
It was
that's not very descriptive.
It was a
We have
FNAF
had a lot
Tumblr.
of Tumblr comments that are weird.
It was a FNAF ask account that had a whole
You
storyline.
have told me about this.
It was yeah. It was a fucking, and someone did a comic dub of it. It was like an ask the Bonnies thing or something. It was all the Bonnie characters. Fucking, and I remember the fucking the regular Bonnie had a crush on Freddy, and then but Freddy was homophobic.
Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about.
And then Freddy was like, "All right, we can be together, but you have to trans your gender."
Yeah, you have to transit. I know, yes. And then he did.
He did, and then the other. I remember it ended with all of the fucking bodies being like, "We're gonna go kick Freddy's ass for transing his gender," and then that's where it ends. I don't think it ever
As
finished.
the official voice of Freddy Fazbear, I never did that.
Why do all these people hear us talking shit? We're talking shit on Freddy's name, and he immediately shows up.
That's what I'm saying. They're listening. I'm telling you, they're listening.
Can I ask you a question about FNAF? Of course, anytime.
Yeah, what would you like to know about FNAF at Freddy's?
Hold on, Freddy. I'll be with you in just a momento. No? Okay.
You're a FNAF at Freddy's. I would want to be.
FNAF at Freddy.
Which FNAF at Freddy?
Wait, what did they ask?
If you had the who are you? Who is your FNAF? Who's your FNAF Sona?
I would be Mr. Hippo.
You're Mr. Hippo.
I strive to be as chill as Mr. Hippo.
Do not take this the wrong way.
Oh God.
I would be Springtrap.
Why you luring little kids into the back, Noah? Why are you doing that?
That's not what I'm saying. I didn't say that.
Why would you want to be Springtrap? He's a rotting corpse.
That shit fired. Dog.
Okay, I listen. I'll give you that. He's got that fit on, but
He's got that shit on. He literally cannot take it off. He has no other choice.
Okay, Noah. Let me give you an alternative situation. What if you are Springtrap, living it up in the FNAF 3 location, but then surprisingly, it is burned to the ground. And then you suddenly look like Scrap Trap, Jimmy Neutron ass forehead and all.
I got the Jimmy Neutron. I got that corpus callosum. I got that cranium.
Yeah, what are you gonna do then?
Shit, I don't know. That's a difficult question. I would become the greatest philosopher known to man. I would just start thinking because I got all that extra brain power, you know.
That's honestly that makes a lot of sense. Think about all you could do with that brain of yours, that extra brain space you got.
Yeah.
You know what was interesting? I think it was, I don't know if it was just Daco's stream or it was like, this is a universal concept, but I hear like in the later nights of this game, Toy Bonnie is like really fucking annoying.
Yeah.
Which like, I don't think I experienced my first time playing this, but also, yeah, no, that night felt way longer.
Yeah, most definitely.
So like, would you be a rotting corpse of you or a rotting corpse of William or just the suit itself?
I would just be the suit. I'd be a little suit boy.
Are you the gayest straight person or the straightest gay person? I think the gayest straight person. I
Yeah,
remember.
that's universal for the both of us.
I think Ruby described me once as like. It was like,
No, I now hold on before you say this. I didn't want to interrupt you because I didn't want to break your flow for the first night. I would like to see the game.
oh, sorry, shit. I just,
I've been watching stream, so I've always been like 5-10 seconds behind.
I,
Okay, now I see it.
I, I streamed it to you and the game closed.
Oh my!
Does that count as dying?
You know what? Yes.
No more FNAF 2, guys. We die.
No more FNAF 2.
FNAF
It was
3!
actually requested. It was actually requested pretty early on that we just skip FNAF 2 and go to 3.
Did someone say that?
Somebody said that. I forgot who, but somebody said that.
Well,
Favorite FNAF game? Actually, believe it or not, it would be FNAF 3.
I. Hmm. I want to say. Probably. I don't know, because they all have such ups and downs. Oh, sorry. Okay, no. Help Wanted 2, I think, is my favorite.
Yeah.
The VR games, just because they're a lot more interactive and they have more content to them, so I just always find myself more
Keep it a
interaction.
stack. I totally forgot that they made a Help Wanted.
I mean, that's fine, honestly. Hold on.
Yeah. What happened in it? Like,
Springtrap got turned. No, Glitchtrap got turned into a little plushie, and then Vanessa fucking killed him.
Heat.
She eated him all. Also, hey, you might find out what happens in Help Wanted 2 today.
Hey, there's that.
Also, everyone in chat, how about this? What's your favorite FNAF game?
Yeah, everybody go down the list. And then after that, follow it up with your favorite FNAF fan song.
I just realized I streamed to you, but not the fucking actual people. It's fine. Nothing happens this night, so I can.
Nothing happens in night one, so we can have everything set up.
There we go. So there we go, and then we have to. Sure, the audio's gonna capture.
I often find myself debating on what my favorite FNAF fan song is.
Oh, mine is. It's for me. It's easy. It's definitely. Shut the fuck up, phone guy. Join us for a buy it.
Join us for that is a good choice. That is a good choice.
What? Okay, well maybe give me a top 5 then, or a top 3 or something.
The top. I'm only to do a top 5 if you are.
Ooh. Okay. Do we have to do that in any particular order?
No.
Okay.
No, I don't think so. Hold on, I have hold on, I have an actual somebody. I got a gift from the cast of Beetlejuice. I got a notepad, so I'm gonna write my stuff down.
I like. Okay, I'm just gonna list out a few that I like. So Join Turbine is definitely my favorite. I also like Below the Surface. Painted Faces is good.
Painted Faces scared me. It's a scary song.
It is really haunting, yes, but I love the atmosphere it builds. But then let's see. Painted Faces I really like. Shit. There's another one I'm not thinking of.
Yeah.
Damn it. What? Oh, what's that one DA game song? Left Behind. I love Left Behind.
Oh, I forgot about Left Behind.
Left Behind's good.
I remember one time we were on a field trip, and I only knew the chorus to Left Behind, and I was just doing it over and over again.
That's so real.
Where were we? We were somewhere.
Was that the? No, wait. I don't think we knew each other by that point.
Yes, we definitely did.
No, I'm trying to think because I was thinking about the Austin trip, but we didn't. That was.
Oh no, we didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
That was in elementary school. We didn't know each other.
That was the year before. That was the year before.
Fuck. It must have been. Did we go to a museum? Is that where it was?
It was a museum of some kind.
Because wasn't it that one in Dallas that's like really cool and it's like got the misshapen building?
Yes, it's the Perot. The Perot Museum.
Pro, yes, we went to the Pro one. That place is so cool.
That place is awesome. My sister actually went there. Her big thing for her 16th birthday is that she wanted to go to the Perot Museum, so that's what we ended up doing.
That's so real. Hold on, I want to do.
Hold on. I've gotten 3 of mine right now. I'm trying to remember.
There's another one I really like. Where's the Balloon Boy thing? Isn't there a Balloon Boy minigame I can do?
Isn't that the one where you type it in?
No, I thought it was like you. Is it this? You like click on a thing. I'm pretty sure. They won't remember how to do this. I sure as hell don't. Oh, here. No? No. Here? Number pad's here. Fuck me, I don't remember. Maybe you don't unlock it until the next nights.
Maybe.
I would... God, because you know what? DA games touches kids.
Yeah,
I did. It's unfortunate. Oh, damn, that was quick. My favorite fan song is Jackie's Box. You know what? I genuinely have to put that up there.
Yes, sir, baby.
Not a fan. A fan song hasn't made me laugh that much before, so I think I genuinely have to put that up there. Oh, I forgot about these.
Is it ironic or is it not?
It's it's all a bit.
Okay.
Which like, I kind of wish it wasn't, but it makes more sense if it is.
Okay, I got my top 5 right here.
Alright, do tell.
So, and I've actually labeled them 1 through 5.
Okay.
So starting at number 5, I have Labyrinth.
Okay, that's a good one.
I like that one a lot. In 4th place, now the 4th place one, I'm kind of cheating a bit.
Okay.
In my 4th place spot, I have I Can't Fix You.
I don't think that's cheating. Oh wait, that's what I would have put in my list too. I fucking
No.
love that song.
The reason why I say I'm cheating is because I Can't Fix You. The song itself is fine. I'm talking about the Caleb Hyles cover. I like his better.
Oh, okay. You know that's real. I mean, to be fair, there is a cover of "I Can't Fix You" that I prefer to the original version. I don't remember who it's by, but I love it. Like, what's the code I gotta put in?
Yeah, and then number 3, to harken back to DA games, I have Break My Mind.
Oh, that's real.
Yeah. And my 2nd place spot, now my 2nd and 1st are kind of iffy, because it can go either way depending on how I feel. But right now, for my 2nd place, I have The End by Oreo.
Okay, that's good. That's a good one.
Yeah. And my number one, it's my favorite FNAF fan song. And it's moderately underrated in my personal opinion. That will be Nothing Remains.
Oh, I don't think I've heard that one. I mean, I probably have, but it's been a while.
I have to have played it to you at some point because it's beautiful.
Honestly, I barely listen to FNAF fan songs. I think the only one I know are the Living Tombstones ones. I've listened to Jackie's Box more. Real. I saw Freak Trap. Hold on. Oh shit.
Freak Trap? Oh shit, it's a freak.
Son of a bitch. No, I didn't mean to do that one.
Oh goddamn.
I'm gonna fucking die. Springtrap's gonna touch me.
He's gonna come spring my trap.
Gonna come spring my trap, guys.
No, I'm quaking in me booties.
Oh, trust me, my booty is quaking.
Oh. Where's
Where is he? Where'd that fucker go? In the vents. Is he venting? Oh, dude, they made a fucking Among Us reference in a Delta Route.
Are you serious?
I'm being serious. There's a part where you go into one of the characters' houses, and they're like, I don't know. There's a vent at the end of the room, like a big one, covered by a bunch of stuff. Is that him? Is that motherfucker? You come back here. Where'd you go? Where is he?
It's always impossible to
I can't
find him.
Oh, there you are.
Okay, yeah, there we go.
Yeah, there you are, you bitch. But yeah, there's a vent at the end of the room covered by a bunch of stuff, and they're like, one of the characters is like, I don't know, this room is pretty sus, especially that vent.
Hmm. All right now. I'll
They're
take a deep breath.
Well, the funniest part is that another character is like, that nice reference, and they're like, what are you talking about? Which means that Among Us is canon to Deltarune.
I can't believe Among Us is canon. In the what do you think Sans Undertale's go-to Among Us color is?
Probably like cyan.
You know what? That was a stupid question. I wasn't.
Also, at the end, Deltarune Chapter 4 ends with Sans fucking your mom, and I'm not even joking.
I got boned by the boner.
He took your mom to the bone zone.
The bone zone. This is a travesty.
It's an honor, really.
Well, a bit of both.
The way
You
I
know, it depends on how you
tweet
feel. I got that sneak over.
I mean, you gotta. I mean, you do have to at least give her some credit. He was awarded sexiest Tumblr man, so.
That's utterly fascinating. Tumblr is such a.
Oh, there you are.
I don't know how to describe it. It's. I don't know.
It's like, I don't know, like Facebook for neurodivergent people.
Evidently, I mean.
Which, like, honestly makes me surprised. You know, I didn't realize how integral Tumblr was to my life until I realized that all the stuff I grew up on was just dubs of Tumblr Ask blogs. One of those being Casino Cups, which I still need to get to editing.
We still need to edit.
I put your lines in with the other stuff. I just need to. No, I did my own lines already, so I need to.
Yeah.
Yippee!
Yeah. This is all.
How do you do the Balloon Boy stuff?
Hi.
Oh, there that bitch is. I see you.
Looking.
Ventilation.
He's got those Sith Lord eyes.
It really does. Long Freddy is going to get you. Long Freddy, no!
Long Freddy would do that.
What does Long Freddy look like?
Hello?
Do you think he's long?
Again? Why?
This year, Grunkle Stan won Tumblr Sexy Man. Good for him. He deserves that.
Yeah, again? Really?
Dude, I don't think you understand. Grunkle Stan's fucking...
I clearly don't, because...
How the fuck did you... Oh, you bitch! Well,
FNAF just got a bone boost. He vented.
Oh my god. I forgot there was a vent connected there. Son of a bitch.
Well, this is crazy. This is the first time we've actually died in a FNAF game.
Well, we died in the first one.
Well, no, we died in... Well, yeah.
But our power ran out, so this is the first organic time we died.
Or precisely, that's what I mean.
Alright, now we gotta go to FNAF 4, which I'm not looking forward to.
We're gonna throw the game.
I have played FNAF. I've played FNAF 4 once because it fucking scares the shit out of me. Okay, hold on. Good. What? Capture the fucking game. Little OBS. What? Why won't it? Team helper. No.
It kind of dawns on me that we've kind of we've gone away from the retro because we didn't get that very far in the past. We kind of forgot to do that part.
I mean, FNAF 3 is pretty neat. I don't personally care for it, but no, I know you're a big fan.
I love the third one because I've always found the third one to be
what?
The easiest.
I must suck at the game then, because I've always found it to be one of the harder ones. Oh, why? Maybe if I window capture this instead. There we go. For some reason, FNAF 4 is not recognized as a game. This is like a creepypasta.
Creepy.
There I was, playing FNAF 4. Everything was normal. But then, Freddy Fazbear touched my Faz balls.
Oh my god.
It was really scary, guys. And then, a Sonic plush with blood eyes showed up on my doorstep, and he
A
touched
Freddy
me
Fazbear
too.
plush with bloody eyes.
FNAF 2 was robbed. Oh, it's fine. Anyway, I love Timu Chicken Ninja. Great setup. Thanks. Do not leave me in a room with Grunkle Stan. He will come out pregnant.
That is both a threat and a promise.
Man, you suck. The stream's gonna be over. We've already been streaming for an hour, bro. How is that possible? Damn. Okay. Well. Oh wait. Hold on. I gotta share it to you too.
Yeah.
Do you guys fucks with Gumball Watterson?
I love. Dude, Gumball Watterson goes nutty. So all the real ones who remember the Gumball Watterson incident of Garden of Ban 0.
3 is funny because Scott would rather make a whole new game and continue the series instead of just updating Springtrat's jump scare animation.
Yeah.
That's so funny that FNAF 3 would have been the last one if it wasn't for the fact that he made a shitty jump scare.
That it was only spite. Only spite. Okay, now back to the. This is the game that changed it.
Oh, for sure. It's
this.
It's the final chapter.
Yeah, for like a month.
Yeah. You're like, no more FNAF. It's over. FNAF is never over.
There is no over for FNAF.
I'm so scared to play this game. I fucking hate this game because it's scary and I don't like it. I don't like scary games.
Horror game scary.
This is dude, this is just the way, this is the terminal pixel way. I do something and then complain about how I'm doing that thing. Okay.
This is how it feels at night when I'm trying to sneak downstairs because I'm hungry.
Literally. This is how it felt doing fucking that like mass hide and seek at your house during boys' night.
Which time?
Fucking both times, honestly. I remember that other that one time. I can't believe I won by hiding under like that dress that was on that bed.
You hid under my sister's dress, and then we had this in Jin because ultimate tryhard at everything.
I don't know how Jin does that shit. What, didn't he hide in the fucking air vent or something last time, or like a crawl space?
Yeah. Jin has been in my ceiling. He's been in the wall.
Jin is always in your walls.
God, I love that guy. He's such a fun dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was this was we have oh yeah, the Sarah thing. What is somebody ever going to explain to me what the hell Postal is?
It's a video game about going postal. Do you know what going postal means?
Like the mail?
Sorry, I was listening. No, okay, so there was a saying back then, because, okay, I may be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. So after some kind of war, I think it might have been World War II, you know, a lot of veterans came back and they were like, well, I guess I gotta get another job. So a lot of them became postal workers. And what happened is, you know, sometimes, because war can be a little traumatizing, maybe just a little bit. They would randomly freak the fuck out and like have like war flashbacks and stuff, and then they do some like crazy shit.
Yeah, like a one Eggman video.
Yeah, like while they're in the middle. I hate that I know what you're talking about, but that honestly was a good video.
He made another one.
He did?
One for Metal. He made one for Metal Sonic. Yeah, he made another one. It is gruesome.
Oh my!
It gets bad.
Oh my god! I got more to watch. It was Vietnam. Okay, sorry. Yeah. So they came out of Vietnam. They had war flashbacks. They went kind of crazy during certain postal shifts. So when you like, essentially, going postal was what is now known as crashing out.
Oh, fun.
So the first postal was like just a game about some guy going insane and then killing a bunch of people. And then the other postal games are just some guy being silly, but also killing people while being silly.
Just a little bit. Like William Afton.
See, it's the first night, which things are never usually that bad.
Never that bad, none of the game, so. But this is where Dream Theory started.
Yes, this is where Dream Theory came from.
This is where Dream Theory came from.
Okay, no one's shown up yet. Oh, you fucker!
I question if it was the idea of Dream Theory that kind of sparked most of the plot for the FNAF movie.
That could be. I mean, they do make a reference to it with that book.
Yes, because that's like Mike's whole character is that he's trying to purposefully relive the same moment over and over again.
Yeah, so he can try to unlock his memory and figure out.
Yeah, and so I wonder if that whole like thing was Dream Theory.
Could be. I hate this fucking game. This game scares the shit out of me. I don't like playing it. Sarah said she'd be willing to give a presentation on Postal in the Discord server because she has a lot to say.
If I have time and don't go to working.
I love that stuff that was going around. It's like the scariest thing you can think of. A job!
A job application, yeah. I sent that to Sarah the other day.
I know. We were on call when you did, and she was like, that motherfucker.
You're never getting rid of me. I'm always going to be here. Your next D&D thing, I'm going to crash it as Beetlejuice.
We're on the final episode. Well, we soon will be on the final episode of my campaign, which is a sequel to another campaign I did.
I got invited to do one.
Oh, I assume by Sawyer?
Yes, and I'm gonna do it.
Alright. You got a character in mind?
They're doing a superheroes thing. Right?
Oh, fuck that.
Oh. FNAF. We just saw him. That was FNAF.
That's cool. Superheroes,
Yeah,
okay.
but no, I put a lot of thought into it, you know? And the first time I tried it, I went in with just not actively wanting to dislike it and being very vocal about me, which is a terrible idea.
Yeah.
And so, it's only your shiver worker, Red Robin. I get paid $10 an hour. I can bank, dog. And so I decided, you know what? I'm gonna get out of this whole I'm better than everyone. I'm not doing that. And so I went in, and he had me do this one shot. And yes, it was like 7 hours long, and I was very tired and done with it by the end of it. But I did enjoy it.
All right, real.
Yeah. So I've decided, you know what? I'm gonna actually lock in this time, and I'm gonna try to have fun instead of just complaining.
All right. Oh, do you have what are you doing with your character? You think?
I'm wanting to take the name. I'm not gonna be Beetlejuice, but I'm taking his name.
Okay. Are you
And
gonna be like Blue Beetle?
I'm gonna be like Blue Beetlejuice.
Right? Blue Beetlejuice.
And so my whole thing is that I'm gonna be intangible. I can be ghostly and walk. I don't like the idea of actually being dead, but something along those lines.
Like Ghost from the MCU.
Like Ghost, exactly. That is exactly what I'm going for.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I would not feel bad about like taking characters that are already existing. In Sarah's campaign, Ruby's playing Thorin from Lord of the Rings.
Nice. I'm not complaining. That's a good character.
Yeah. And I think for our 60s like spy-based one that I'm running at some point, Sunny, who's Julia's roommate, is doing some Valorant character. I think their name is Cypher. Yeah, it was Cypher, because she was sending me stuff about it so I could plan trauma for the characters.
See, I don't like that. That was one of my main things. And there's nothing wrong with creating in-depth story. This is my problem. I've never been able to take fiction serious. I've never been able to emotionally connect to a character at all.
That's
It's
interesting.
all a game. To me. That's always been that's why I'm so big on history, is because it's real, and I can connect to it.
Okay.
But when I play a video game or I read a book, watch a movie, or do a D, I don't take it. I'm gonna fuck around,
Shit.
much like you did just then. And so,
Okay, no more FNAF 4. At least there's that.
more FNAF, or we can move on.
Okay,
Sister
but
location.
keep going.
No, that's always been my thing, is that I've never been able to emotionally connect to fiction. What I can appreciate is artistry and genius, which is, from what I've seen, stuff that you have. So, but when it comes to like a D&D thing, I'm
Hold
not
on,
going to
wait.
take anything.
Hold on, wait. Sorry, I can't skip this cutscene. It's loud as fuck. Just give it a second to land. Stop whispering in my ear, William Afton. Actually, hold on.
William, say that.
I can't move my mouse. It's stuck on the game. Let me go. Let me go, Freddie Mercury. Okay, well, here, I can just... Okay, now talk.
There we go.
Okay, what were you saying?
And so, compared to the last time, it's not, and it's, again, it's not that anybody was doing it wrong, but the first time I ever did it, everybody was really wanting to, like, okay, we're gonna take this, we're gonna tell the story. And then me, who was actively wanting to, like, guys, let's just joke around and do funny shit and just like have that be the whole thing.
Mhm.
And again, that's not a fault to any of you, but that's just not how I play games.
Right.
And so then I got invited to the other one, saying, Noah, we need you to come in so you can not pay attention and dick around and just be you. And so that's kind of where I connected with it.
Okay, I get you. Yeah, because I understand that. Because sometimes you just want to play a game to play a game. But, like, with a lot of D&D people, it's like, a lot of them intend to, like, embody a character and, like, really get lost in it. So it's like, I understand where you're coming from there.
Yeah. And there's not a right or wrong.
Yeah.
There's definitely not. Because as far as I'm aware, you guys typically lean more to we're going to fully kind of invest ourselves a little into the...
Kind of. Like, we mostly do. I will say, we are sporadic as fuck, and we'll sometimes just go off into our own tangents that are unrelated to stuff.
And that's the kind of thing that I do. And so that's why I feel like I'm having more fun, because I've been told that nobody's taking this seriously. We're just gonna mess around, do whatever you want.
All right, that's understandable. Well, what have people been saying in the server? They're they're just in the Discord. I couldn't check this chat once, and I'm already getting bullied.
Damn.
Because Julia essentially called her an old man toucher, which she is.
General, which is that one?
I heart getting invested in the things that aren't real.
Exciting new career. Whether you were approached at a job fair, read our ads,
well, everyone's different with stuff.
Everyone's different,
Dare, we welcome you. I will be your personal guide to help you get started.
I feel like this is the one we're gonna make it the longest in.
Oh yes, most definitely.
You can call me Hank.
You're the expert.
Your new career promises intrigue
because I have such mixed feelings with Sister Location. Because sometimes I really like it, and sometimes I really hate it.
Be changed later, so please be careful.
Oh yeah.
It seems that you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. One moment. Welcome, Eggs Benedict.
Let's go.
I don't think it's quite.
That's...
I'm not an old man toucher. Sarah, earlier in this chat, you literally said that
we have receipts.
If you were left in the room with Grunkle Stan, he would come out pregnant. What the fuck do you think that implies?
Verbatim, I will go screenshot that.
Sarah, we are not saying it's a bad thing. You are fully within your rights to be an old man toucher, but we're just saying it is a fact.
It's just, denial is
Let's get to
river
work.
in Egypt.
Allow
Exactly.
me to fill this somewhat frightening silence with some light-hearted banter. Due to the massive success, and even more so the unfortunate closing of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, it was clear that the stage was set, no pun intended, for another contender in children's entertainment. Unlike most entertainment venues,
You
our
fuck with
robotic
the baby
entertainers
heads?
are rented out for
The
private
baby head's
parties
the
during the
Gregory
day, and
prototype.
it's your job to
Yeah,
get the
little
robots back
baby
in proper
guys.
working order
Little
before
baby
the following morning.
heads.
You are now in the primary control module. It's actually a crawl space between the two front
I always
showrooms.
hate that this sounds like you're
Let's
choking
get
a duck to
started with your
death.
daily tasks.
Yeah, that's a duck.
View the window to your left.
I don't think this game is quite as bad as people think it is.
No,
But I do see why people may not like it, because it is extremely different from the other ones.
I'm just gonna come out and say it. Laura smash.
How the fuck do you even get that noise? What was used? Like, what sound effect was used?
I want to know, like, who's the Foley guy in the back?
Yeah. It's like if you told a bird to do its best monkey impression.
Uh-oh. It looks like Ballora doesn't feel like dancing. Let's give her some motivation.
Kill
Press the
her!
button now to administer a controlled shock. Maybe that will
By
put
the-
the spring back
By
in
the
her step.
power of Mjolnir.
By the power of a
Check
Zeus!
the light again. Excellent. Ballora is feeling like her old self.
Yay.
And will be ready to perform again tomorrow. Now view the window to your right. This is the Funtime Auditorium, where Funtime Foxy encourages kids to play and share. Try the
Is this
light. Let's see what Funtime Foxy
is
is up
everything
to.
in this office have a sound effect to it?
I think so. I like most of the things.
Yo, they got the Friday Night Funkin'?
Play me some Friday Night Funkin'.
Friday night?
Wait a second.
Looks like
Chimp
Funtime
Chump doesn't
Foxy
go
is
beep
taking the
boop
day off.
bop. He goes
Let's
bop
motivate
boop beep.
Funtime Foxy with a
Something ain't
controlled
right
shock.
here! Like a Chum Chum was a whole other beast.
It really was.
I swear on everything. I swear on the
Try
Beetle and the
controlled
Juice
shock.
that I owned the first season on DVD.
Oh my god, bro. Why have we not watched it together?
That's what I'm saying. That's what we're doing. That's part of next boys' night.
Fanboy Chum Chum's fucking heat.
We're gonna, yeah. The only thing is we're gonna have Cabooses do a live dub
Looks
of
like
the
Funtime
entire.
Foxy is in
Hell
perfect
yeah.
working order. Great job. In
We should
front
do
of
a bad
you is
lip
another
reading at
vent
some
shaft.
point. That would be a great idea. Get the
Oh,
boys
that would be
together.
fun.
Control module.
And Chum Chum.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery event.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Side of the glass is
Can we get a Fanboy and Chum Chum video?
Let's check
Maybe.
the light.
Honestly, maybe I would.
We were gonna do that Uncle Grandpa one.
Oh yeah, we're ranking every other Uncle Grandpa video episode.
Yeah, and then I put with the chat that's just you, me, Chris, and so I put the chat like, wait, I want to schedule a recording date, and then nobody said anything.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah.
Well, I would be willing to talk out a recording date if they are.
Oh yeah. I already got the topic.
Looks like
I
a
already
few of
chose
the
the
lights
topic.
around.
We've already discussed it,
Let's
I'm not gonna
encourage
say
people
nothing
to
just in
cheer
case
up
we do
with a
it,
controlled shock.
but
We'll make it happen at some point.
we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
At 600 subs, watch Lazy Town and Fanboy and Chum Chum at the same time.
Bit like on stream.
Oh yeah, so
Let's try
with our subscriber milestones, whenever we have one, it's tradition to watch Lazy Town on stream. Because
That's
people,
fascinating.
people really like when we do that for some reason.
Let's
Hey,
try
if there's a market,
controlled
there's no
shock.
need to not tap.
Exactly.
If there is a market, I see no qualms.
I have no enemies.
Great job, Circus Baby. We knew we could count on you. That concludes your duties for your first night on the job. We don't want you to leave overwhelmed.
Yippee.
Otherwise,
Anyhow,
you
Laura
might not
smash,
come
right?
back. Please leave using the vent behind you, and we'll see you
Right.
again tomorrow.
Yippee. I did it.
Wow.
Oh, someone. Oh, I'm getting Freddy Fazbear back shots.
Oh god, we're getting the fast shot.
We're getting his Freddy Faz shaft.
That's
god.
Another day, another
God damn, we
dramatic
got that whole
entry in the
pepperoni up
lives
in-
of Vlad and his distressed mistress.
Meet
This
the
is
fuck out of
really
this
good.
fuck.
That's like-
The
I've had-
Immortal and the Restless, my favorite
All that
show.
and more happening now.
I can't wait.
Clara, I tell you, the baby isn't mine.
I don't remember this part of Hotel Transylvania.
You're the only vampire
Is this the new one?
Do you think that's Vlad's baby?
Powdered milk.
That doesn't mean
Since
don't
when
know,
has
you know,
turning
He sleeps on
What,
the
since
He
street.
doesn't look anything like him, to be honest.
or upside down.
since when has
Doesn't matter.
turning milk into powder been a vampire power?
I'm an old man, Clara.
Is that a thing?
Your father.
I don't,
Well, then at least pay your
I don't
child
know.
support, you deadbeat.
Will
Where is
Vlad
Omni-Man?
and his distressed find common ground?
Mark,
Tune
this
in
is
next
good
time.
news.
I live for
Can find
Invincible Vein Rot.
Bees. This isn't your world, but we can be bees. You'll live like a bee, a pet.
A pet?
Pet? A pet. Mark, this is good news. You'll live for 30 years.
This is insane!
Welcome back.
I
from
love
another
Invincible
night of
Brain Rot
mental
so much.
stimulation, pivotal career choices, and
Look,
self-reflection on
Mark, I
passion.
made a steak. A steak?
Committed to creating a unique
Yes.
and fulfilling work experience. One part of that commitment is ensuring that you don't get tired of the
Oh my
voice
god,
that
he's an
you're
old man.
hearing
Quick
right.
look. Hold on. Let me. Oh god, hold on. The
Select a
fucking.
new companion. It
Yes,
seems
yes.
that
No, it won't
could-
let me get. Hold on, I'll just check
type,
Discord
and
on
I
my
will
thing.
auto-correct it for you. Thank you for choosing Angsty Teen.
Angsty teen.
Holy shit, angsty teen.
The fuck? There we go. Okay. Let me. A steak? Yes.
Yes.
Think baby's gonna touch me? Do you think Blora might touch me?
I wouldn't mind Gloria touching.
Most people wouldn't.
Maybe, I
Why-
mean, it's
why
in the
did-
name look.
Scott-
You got some explaining. to do.
Scott, why the fuck did you make him look? Let me make her look like that. What was the motivation behind this?
Whatever.
I sent him an
Stay
email
here
with a
if you
couple
want.
bucks, and then he gave me.
So,
He was like, "Bet, bro."
funny story. A dead body
Bro,
was
bro.
found in this vent once. Okay, so. not
I've
that
never seen
funny, but-
Invincible. To my knowledge, the memes can happen, can be canonical.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what happens. He says
Okay.
that.
I
verbatim.
mean,
He
to
says,
be
"These
fair,
bees."
the Immortal does fly
Check out
around in
Laura
an
and
angry
make sure
frenzy,
she's
going,
understated.
"Where's Omni-Man?" Ah!
He does say that.
He literally does do that.
That does happen.
Oh no!
Oh,
I guess Ballora has better things to do.
Let's zap.
Let's zap her. That
Let's
should be fun.
sure, man.
I'd like to imagine that this is Hand Unit's true form, is the angsty teen.
It probably is. The Angsty Teen's just masking his voice to be more professional.
Yeah.
Mid-mortal, my detested. I fucking hate the Immortal. Yeah. Kind of
No,
terrible.
Let's check on Funtime Foxy. Make sure he's ready for
he
showtime
gets
tomorrow.
he gets iced twice, marries a teenager, and then goes into retirement.
Literally.
Yeah, like that's it.
He is genuinely. He has never won a one-on-one in the entire show.
There seems to have been a problem with
He
the voice
did. Okay, I
synthesizer.
will give him this. He
Default
did free
settings
the
have been
slave.
restored.
Okay, he
Please
did
proceed
that.
through the vent ahead
But,
of you
like,
to Circus Baby's
I
auditorium.
have never seen Abraham Lincoln be so washed.
That's what I'm saying. That is disrespectful to Abraham Lincoln.
Well, genuinely, like, it's like he did all this cool shit. What's the excuse now? Keep doing cool shit.
Circus Baby had a busy day today.
It'd
Let's
be so
check the
funny,
light and make sure she's in proper working
like,
order.
if he came out about his Abraham Lincoln days, and then, like, I don't know, you could just meet and greet him at the
Old Circus
Lincoln
Baby,
Monument
we
or
aren't
memorial or
here to play
whatever.
hide and seek. Let's
It's like
encourage
it's
Baby
my
to come out of
favorite. It
hiding
reminds
with
me
a
of this.
controlled
It's my
shot.
favorite part of Doctor Who, is that there's this bit
Let's try
with
another
Matt Smith.
controlled
He's
shot.
running through a history museum, right? And Karen Gillan, she's trying to figure out, like, why are you
There
getting so
seems to be a
excited?
power
And then
malfunction
it
that is
dawns on her,
affecting our
he's
ability to
taking
properly
score.
motivate Baby. Please stand by while I
The
reset the
Doctor
system.
uses history
I will be
museums as a
offline
scoreboard.
momentarily during this process. Various
That's
other systems
crazy.
may be offline as well, such as security doors,
That's so
vent
fucking
locks,
crazy,
and
damn.
oxygen.
Yeah, he
The
runs through and
Metzger
goes, "That's
system
wrong.
restarted.
That's wrong. That's wrong." He's keeping count.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Motion trigger. Entryway
Oh, no.
vent.
Now, when it
Go
comes
down on
to
the
like
torque. Maintenance vent open.
lore, this for when it comes to sister location and the impact
Lower
that
gallery
it
maintenance
was
vent
extreme.
opened.
I don't know if it was as influential as what's it? FNAF
I
4,
don't recognize you. You are new.
I
but
mean,
it's up there.
I remember this
I
scenario.
see from like a gameplay wise,
It's a strange
probably
thing
not.
to want to do.
But from a story perspective, this like
Curious what
this
events would lead
like
a
did a
person to
lot
want
because
to
we got
spend
the
their
official
nights
name for. I mean, granted, we got in the Silver Eyes, but we got it
willingly.
canonized that William Afton is the
Canonized,
name of him in the games as well.
Yes, that's his name.
There
Yeah.
was a space
And
under the desk.
this established some
Someone
stuff about FNAF
reformed
4,
him
and it
crafted
was
into a
like,
hiding place,
you
and
know,
it worked for him. I
where
recommend that you
I don't know, it
hurry.
just did a lot, and
Yeah, I'm just
Safe
trying to
there.
figure out like what's
Just
more
try
like
not to make eye
revolutionary
contact.
isn't the right word.
It will be over soon.
very
You
influential.
will lose interest.
Influential, which had more revelations, when it comes to because by the time of Sister Locate, well, by the time of FNAF 4, hoax content had damn near completely died out.
Yeah,
All we had left were Matt Pat,
Matthew Patthew, my
Matthew
beloved.
Patthew,
I think
Mattress Pattress,
I
right?
think Matthew is Matt Pat running for government?
I'd vote for him.
I swear I thought I saw something where he was running for. I don't know if that was AI or not, but I swear I saw like Matt Pat being like a lobbyist or something.
I'm googling Matt Pat government.
Please do. I'd vote. I would absolutely vote for him. I think he.
Matt Pat creates his own part, the Theorist Party.
Honestly, I could genuinely see him being pretty good. Smart dude. He's got good morals.
Nope, you saw it correct.
Is he? What is he doing? Is he in the government? Or is he running
maybe
for
not
something?
in, but attempting.
Oh, that's crazy! Fuck yeah!
He's Jeff and I have just launched the Creator Economy cause in the House bipartisan group. Okay, so he's working with the House.
House of Representatives?
Yeah,
Damn. Oh, hey,
Creator
Julia's in,
Economy cause.
Julia's in chat.
Bipartisan
Julia,
group
did
for
you know
creative
Matt Pat
working
apparently
alongside
is
lawmakers
Matt
to
Pat?
ensure legislation is timely and relevant for the internet age. Okay, so he's trying to increase media literacy.
Oh, cool. Julia, Matt Pat's gonna be in the government soon. Matt Pat government dropping soon.
That is fine by me. The House always wins. You best believe.
I sent it to you, fucks. I'm sorry, I haven't seen it. But the fucking. She says she can't get the fucking. I used to have hoop dreams until I found out there were other ways to score. If you want to be my bitch, you must be obedient. You cannot be a whore.
That you must restart
You know
the
what I'm talking
system
about?
manually.
I do know what you're talking
Okay,
about.
thank God. I would have sounded like a fucking insane person if you did it.
No, I know. I know. I've seen it. I
If
just
you
don't
follow
get it.
his instructions,
It's
you
just,
will die.
it's just some guy rapping like
Aurora
crazy.
will
He's
not return to her stage anymore. She will catch you.
fucking
Power will be
vote for
restored
Markiplier as
shortly.
president.
When
I
you
love how
fall
Baby
to
says
Laura
Laura will
Gallery,
get me
go
like it's a bad
slowly.
thing.
She cannot see you. She can only listen for your
What is she gonna
movement.
do to me?
When you hear
I
her
would like to
music
know.
become louder,
Please
she
do
is
tell.
within
Actually,
range.
don't tell me. It's better if I don't know.
Don't tell me.
Wait and be still.
Thank you for your patience. It seems that the power system cannot be restarted automatically.
Uh-huh.
You will need to restart the power system manually. Please return to the primary control module.
Yeah, I'll go do it. Hold on, I gotta.
Yeah, yipping and yapping. Take me to Ballora now.
Where is she?
Where's Omni Man?
Where is Omni Man? Ah!
Yeah, I admit I miss the
You will
the
now be
whole
required
fake
to crawl
content
through the
for Five
Ballora
Nights at
gallery
Freddy's
using the vent
back
to
in
your
the
left
olden
Yeah.
to reach the
It was so
breaker
crazy
room.
that Go
It
Motion
is
made the
recommended that you
fucking
stay low to the
Nightmare
ground
JJ
and reach the
thing.
other side as fast
That
as
is
possible as to not
insane to
disturb
me.
Ballora. I will deactivate myself
Well,
momentarily as to
Go
not
Motion has
create
too
an
much power and
auditory
she needs to be
disturbance.
stopped.
But Laura ain't gonna touch neither of y'all. You're getting pepper spray.
At this point I've become immune. Try it.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
Where's Omni-Man? We're gonna find Omni-Man right now.
Where is Omni-Man?
I'm going freak mode.
I'm going.
We found her.
I thought her music would start playing. God damn it.
Well, what's next?
FNAF 6.
Pizza Sim is next.
Pizza Sim, yeah.
To crawl through the Ballora gallery.
Pizza Sim. Oh god.
Well, we can't complain. We got what we wanted.
We did. I think we got pepper sprayed.
Maybe. I don't know.
Hold on. I'm moving some stuff around. I have a bag here of chips
You got a bag?
that I'm going to open and partake in for a
What
moment.
kind of? You got crisps?
I got me some crisps here, mate.
You got crisps? What kind? What kind you got there?
Got me some Ritos.
Nice. Those are the best ones.
Little small bag of Ritos.
Let me tell you, my mom went to the store the other day and she came back with some Lay's with we got bacon grilled cheese Lay's potato chips.
That sounds good. Yeah, Terminal Pixel ASMR here. Look. How's everyone enjoying ASMR?
Bro, I'm omniing it right now.
That is a big ass iPad, my bell Cherie. Noah, have you ever watched Maya Winky?
I know the name.
No, I gotta put you on Maya Winky at some point.
Yeah.
It's actual peak.
I've heard the name. I know that name. I don't know why.
Because she's iconic.
Evidently.
Enter? Yeah, are you sure? Hold on, why want to... These fuck-ass games won't let me move my goddamn mouse! Okay, now I can. Jesus. Hold on. First of all, let's turn this down a bit. Stream to you. And stream to the lads at home. Oh wait, it's already streaming to them.
Remember. That's a fair point. Remember when we said we were going to survive the longest?
When we said what?
We were going to survive the longest in Cicero.
It's still FNAF 1. We haven't broken a record.
Let's see how much cash you had left over after purchasing your franchise.
Okay. Let's...
Be more than enough. Now let's
Leave
get
me
started.
alone! Where was Omni-Man?
Unlock more
It just
expensive
always be like,
catalogs
where's
by
Omni-Man?
simply purchasing
How is
items
Omni-Man?
for your pizzeria.
I love this game.
Use the
I
arrows
kind
on
of
the
wish...
bottom right of the item
You know
window
what?
to
I was gonna
browse the
say, I
products
kind of wish there was, like, just a tycoon thing.
Click
But
the
I think
button.
Dawko is making his own FNAF fan game called FNAF 64, which is kind of meant to be that.
Forth between
Huh.
catalog mode and blueprint mode as often as you like before opening your doors to the public.
Okay.
When you're ready to
Oh my god, I get it. Yap, 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 yap.
click the
Yippin' and
button
yappin'.
labeled finished in
I need-
blueprint mode.
Unavailable?
And do some
What are
shopping.
people gonna come here for then? I can't even have fucking Bucket Bob? Okay, hold on. We'll buy a cleaning station, because that should... Buy some colorful cups, a ball pit. What else is here? Wait, can I go buy my fucking animatronics now? Whoa, you wanna buy Lefty?
My lefty is $5. Just like yeah said.
Lefty is only $5?
Lefty is only $5.
Oh, I can't buy Candy Cadet. Fuck, I
can't
can't
get
buy... Why is Mr. Hippo unavailable? Give me my king!
I need him. My glorious king.
We're doing Midnight Motorist.
LeBron.
LeBron.
I love LeBron. I I think about LeBron all day. All
Logan,
night.
can you maybe help me present after stream? Sure. Yeah, I got you. Okay, we're gonna put ball pit over here. Okay. Only one risk. Who cares? Who cares what play test? Evil lefty be like righty. That's so true. Got it. If there's any game where they cooked with the music, it's definitely this game.
I need to remind you that I was this earlier favorite FNAF songs. Like 5 of them, 3 or 4 of them.
I might need to turn the game down again because I cannot hear you very well, but let me get past this and then I will. Gotta hug the bottom. Ah, fuck. I love the fact this is William Afton just getting into multiple car accidents at the end of a long day. Noah, you fuck with getting in car accidents?
I did once.
But do you fuck with it?
Not necessarily, but I did do it.
That's real. Hug the bottom, you say? Yeah. All bottoms deserve a hug. Most bottoms do.
What you trying to do?
Okay, sorry, I had to do that so I could turn this down.
Whoa.
Everyone, go join the charity Hug a Bottom. It's out there. Okay.
What you trying to do?
Trying to get freaky. Alright, well, I got this. Watch this shit. I did it.
Heat.
Heat! Dude, let's fucking go. I'm actually goated.
Bro, this is crazy. I can't believe you're goated with the sauce like that.
Maybe not. Maybe not with the sauce.
I think the best part is just the audio cutting. Like the
Oh
music.
yeah, I love how Helpy is probably my second favorite FNAF character, just because he's just this little abused little guy.
Well,
There
yeah,
we
I
go.
love abusing guys.
The only game he deserves it in is Ruin, because he's the fucking mimic. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that is true.
Where's Fruit Punch Clown? Hold on, let's see.
We don't have Fruit Punch Clown.
Fruit Punch for everyone.
Fruit the Punch.
That's like, it's so fun to say that stuff. Fruit Punch for everyone. I prefer the Lemonade Clown though. The way he says it is way more satisfying to me. Lemonade for everyone.
Yeah.
You know what? Okay, here. We'll get this and then we're gonna save up the rest.
Fruity Maze. They don't allow me in there anymore.
Why?
I don't want to know. It's not that I can't be in there.
Your restaurant is now officially open.
But you're plenty you're plenty fruity.
You have a lot of work to do. While
Did you do something to the fruity people in there?
the other room.
You don't like this.
From your terminal, you have supplies to buy, papers to print, and repairs to make. Once you've taken care of all the items on your to-do list, you can log off for the day and get out of there. Money for supplies and repairs comes out of petty cash, so don't worry about it coming out of your pocket. We've got you covered. The only money you have to worry about is if you choose to upgrade any of the equipment in your office. Now, onto other matters. Something to be aware of.
Yes,
is that
thank
the
you.
ventilation system and your terminal are pretty loud. And may
Oh my god, is that
turtle?
Jackie? Is that Jackie from Jackie's Box?
Oh my god, Jackie's box!
Fuck, Noah, she's gonna put bombs in my belongings.
Oh my god, I can't take this shit no more. I need to go back. I need to go back to New York. I need to go back to Brooklyn.
Also, shining your
All I,
light to
Really
all I
asked-
know anymore.
So yes, as two Mexicans, how do you feel about the state of the world currently?
God bless Donald Trump.
God give it Donald Trump. You see the fucking so these goddamn Mexicans coming in.
I tell you what.
These fucking border hoppers coming in, stealing our women and shit.
Hey, goddamn.
Simply log off when you've completed your tasks for the day. And go get some
God.
Here right now, me and my friend Cleese were in that.
Let me tell you, me and Gold Cleese there, we were there at the border. We saw they tried to
down on the lake. Yeah, it's pretty good on Saturday night.
them goddamn Mexicans. They tried to touch us, and we were like, at first we didn't. They tried to touch us. We didn't like it at first, but after they did, I think we discovered something about ourselves.
Why are you Cosby?
Well, you see, the Mexicans they trusted me.
Without the river in the game.
And they slathered me with the pudding pops.
The Valetas.
Oh, so he says to me when he went, put the pudding pop.
The pudding pop, and he says, "Hola."
Was Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Yes. Hello, it is me, former governor of California.
You guys need to go to a hospital. Are you okay?
Well, we can't. We here in America, we don't believe in medicine anymore.
And if you do, it's very expensive.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh my back. Oh my back. Okay.
Are you good?
No, I'm old.
Real.
I'm the best damn grandma. I'm an amazing grandma. You know.
Honestly, you'd be a kick-ass grandma.
I'm gonna be the best grandma ever. What should my grandma name be? I like Rosaline.
Rosaline?
Yeah, it's my grandma name.
We'll go with Myrtle.
Myrtle? Okay, that's a good one.
Like the beach.
Yeah, that's classic.
Old Granny Myrtle.
Oh, right.
Everyone seems very concerned for our safety.
Looks like you're getting the hang of this. Now let's just focus on getting you through your first week. There's a big party here Saturday, and you should view that day as your ultimate test.
God will heal you, not the American medical system.
That's what I'm saying. As the successful
I played it.
entrepreneur that we all know you can be.
Noah Transgender Real Happy Pride.
Congratulations on completing
Fucked up the cheesecake too bad. Now I have a tummy. I'm so sorry, Sarah.
There's
what
another
cheesecake.
aspect to your end-of-day routine, and that is
It's
inspecting and
Freddy Fazbear.
animatronics found in the alley outside
What?
the
It's
back door.
fucking bad.
Things are found here quite often.
Oh God,
What we do
well,
is
Freddy
inspect these
Fazbear.
for
I
parts.
never thought I'd meet you in person. Big fan.
Before starting your next day.
I love when you go
Of course,
horror.
as with everything else in this line of work,
Remember
there's benefits
being on Rule 34, seeing you there, using One for All.
back outside. But then you get no money for the salvage.
Echoing it.
Namely, death, should the item in question not be as docile
Oh,
as it
gee.
first appeared. If
Freddy,
you
can
decide
you give me
to
a
salvage it,
secret look into
complete
Secret of the Mimic?
list. During this testing phase, check on the animatronic
Nick was
frequency.
Secret of the Mimic
If you
was
feel
inside
that
all
it
of us.
is becoming unstable, use the taser provided to you. You can use it
If you
3 times
fail to salvage, he gives you back shots. Before.
every
Look at, I'm gonna need you to throw this next section.
salvage value. Before you is an animatronic
I fucking.
back alley. We are unsure of its origin.
Every time I do the Deku voice, I always think about that guy who like painted his face doing the cosplay. Was like,
Oh
I got
my
you some
God.
I got you some Popeye's chicken.
The alley was
Puppy, this chicken's busted.
please make your
Oh God, I hate that.
I
hate
know.
it.
Oh, that shit was so funny.
Throw it back or proceed. Okay.
Throw it back.
You're not throwing it back.
Remember, use your
No,
company issue
Freddy's throwing it back, not us.
animatronic to
I know all those wires. What you trying to do?
unstable or aggressive. You can only use it 3 times before it begins to damage the animatronic and decrease its value. Begin audio
Decrease
prompt
its
in
value. Have you
2,
seen this thing?
1.
Doesn't look very valuable to me.
I don't see anything. You know?
You're going to be brutally molested by 16 autistic clowns.
My God, no, not 2016.
Begin audio
2016 autistic clowns from 2016.
I can't believe it's what 2016 clowns were inside.
This shit's heat.
Oh yeah.
results.
He moved.
Begin audio prompt in 3.
I knew it.
Yeah, I did a little bit.
1. Document results. Begin audio
That's
prompt
right.
in 3.
Stay not moving.
2, 1.
Mercedes Benz. I'm a bad.
Document
Something that surprisingly came up my feed like
Begin audio
the other day was that thing, because like I don't know, it's just so old. I forgot about it, but that thing that was like the My Hero thing that was like, he calls himself Pickle Rick. Funniest shit I've ever seen. Remember that?
Because there's nothing I love more in this world than Pickle Rick.
Everyone in chat's going crazy with Deltarune brain rot. Would this shit make you move?
I'd be smoothing.
Document
Me too, bro.
I do my little.
You have completed
Ooh.
the maintenance checklist and may proceed with the salvage.
I'm gonna salvage the fuck out of you.
End tape.
Yeah.
Now we get to throw it back. No problem, though.
You think after you would hear the robot start talking, you would throw it out?
Yeah. Broomstick. Oh. Oh, I forgot. Broomstick.
I've shoved up my arse.
No, fucking. So at the beginning of chapter 3 of Deltarune, there's a little video that plays that's meant to be like a commercial for one of the main like antagonists because he's like a TV host guy. But
Just like in real life.
I went in the files and changed that commercial to objects have shoved up my ass.
Hell yes.
So it was like, get ready for the wonderful, fantastic Mr. Tenna. Roll that tape, Mike. And it was just, objects have shoved up my arm.
I love that video.
It's
There's a Christmas one. Have you seen the Christmas one?
No, I didn't know there was a Christmas one.
There's several. I've seen all of them.
Oh, fuck yeah. Unavailable. Fuck you. Mark down. Kind of want candy good that.
I don't know. Lefty is only $5.
Why is everything... Oh, wait. I need a stage. That's why.
Oh, yeah. That might be it.
Hold on.
You should get the big boy one.
Okay. We'll get one good animatronic.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah. There we go.
Get one better animatronic. I am a big fan of number 1 crate, personally.
Number 1 crate. Yeah. Okay.
Get Paper Pals. These. Lefty's only $5?
I can't believe Lefty is only.
Wait. Hold on.
Wait, Lefty? He's only $5.
Oh! Oh, fucking I have enough. Wait, if I do the ad, I bet I have enough. Where is he?
Wait, hold on. Lefty, he's only $5.
Fuck, he's not here.
Damn.
Let me go sell out really quick. Where is he? Where is he? There we go. Brute punch for everyone.
Brute punch.
Brute the punch. Gumball machine. Gumball Waterton machine.
Gumball Waterton.
There we go, bro. This place is looking
through.
nice. Okay, I got you. Watch this. I'm gonna get all of them. the fucking... Ah, you little shit!
Just that one little pendejo in the corner.
Root punch for everyone.
Punch.
Loot the punch.
I stand.
Buy some safety straps. There. Now he's not as dangerous.
Candy cadet. Come get your candy here. I have candy all day, every day. Candy. Candy.
You can only get Lefty after you salvage him cornball. Damn, okay.
But he's only $5.
Return to candy cadet.
Lefty's only $5?
Tell you a story.
You guys know Lefty's only $5?
Last time I checked, Lefty was only $5.
How
And
often...
the market value has kind of gone up in the economy.
Oh, guys, we have $666. We're playing FNAF.exe right now, I know!
Oh no! Muriel!
Muriel! I gotta save her!
Muriel, no! This next one's for Muriel. Don't fuck it up.
Fucking... Either this is happening, and my name's Jimbo James, and it's not.
Oh!
Ah,
Oh,
fuck
Jumbo.
Muriel!
Oh, Muriel, no! Jumbo Josh, bro.
Fuck! I failed Jumbo Josh.
What? Jumbo Josh.
I'm Jumbo Josh, bro.
I'm Jumbo Josh,
Fuck.
bro. Come sit on my lap, bro.
There we go.
There we go. That one was for Jumbo Josh.
Who was that for?
Jumbo Josh.
Alright. We still have six. Oh, hold on. We have to stop having that. It's too scary for me.
You're scary.
Come on, I want that fucking bonus. You little shits, line up. Gather around the funny clown.
Funny.
Damn it. Also, why would you make a drink station that's its main thing is scaring the shit out of people who want to drink?
Well, you see, here's the thing: if you scare someone, they might piss themselves, right?
Ooh, and then they'll be less hydrated.
Yeah, meaning they need to refill.
Okay, that's smart.
Yeah.
Return to Candy Cadet again, and maybe I will tell you a story.
I love how he says it like it's a question.
You whine just like Courage, what the fuck? Yeah, it's a challenge. You go, ooh.
Yeah, that's the point.
It's you just gotta hit that. You just gotta
hit the Quan.
I remember that time I hit the Quan.
Fucking Deku hit the Quan. Oh shit. Hit the Quan and fucking dying.
Kanchan, come hit the Quan with me.
Oh.
Fuck. Lefty's fucking no. Helpy's hitting the floor.
Oh.
He's not hitting the Quan. What is
How
the
do you know-
Quan?
I haven't the foggiest. I have no idea.
Can you look up what the Quan is?
I'm gonna Google how to hit the Quan.
Find out what the Quan means.
How to hit Quan.
Would you trust your firstborn more with lemonade or fruit punch clown? Ooh.
I'm biased. I prefer lemonade.
So do I. I guess lemonade clown. Yeah, probably lemonade.
Okay, I'm figuring out how to hit the Quan.
Never whine on stream again. That's only for the fans. Oh, that's for the OnlyFans.
Yeah, we got a new special coming out.
Guys, go to my OnlyFans where you can hear me whine like Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Yeah.
Your pizzeria sucks. Oh, really? Oh, really now? Well, it does. Is it gonna suck when I get this cool ass stage and more animatron? Watch this shit. Watch this shit. Hold on, Sarah, be there for this.
Lefty is only $5.
Look, watch my shit.
I'm watching your shit.
Okay, we got our leading man here, #1 crate. This shit is so
I mean, it's in the name.
He's #1. Can we just keep
#1?
How many tokens do we have? We just keep farming this?
I guess so.
I hate this shit. Oh, once again, all but one.
All but one, that little pendejo using the goal.
Nintendo Bug Gamer TV, mine sucks more. Hi, hello, new person, good to see. Still bad. I'm Alright, Sarah, tell me, what would make my pizzeria better? I need to know.
Do not stay DILFs.
I don't have any DILFs. Actually, hold on, let me check my catalog. I don't have any DILFs in stock right now, I don't think. Do you count Lemonade Clown as a DILF?
No, not really.
What about Rockstar Freddy? He kind of gives like
Freddy. He's on the verge.
He kind of gives me like washed up Rockstar DILF. Here, I'll buy some speakers. But tell you what, Sarah, tell me what I can do better. And we're gonna go do this night right now. And it's gonna be so cool. And I'll get a lot of money. And I won't get sued ever again. Maybe not wood floors. Okay, new floor plan? I can do that.
I'm not gonna lie, I
think Lemonade Clown counts. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm talking about what counts as a DILF, bro. I'm looking out for you.
yawning.
Oh, did you find out what the Quan is?
Yeah, it's hard to explain. You gotta rock your like knees back. So this automatically means I can't do it because it's very much reliant on your knees, right? So you gotta like rock back and forth, and then you throw your arms in the air. You know when you're stretching right before you do, and you do the thing with your arms, where you go forward and then you go backward. It's like that.
Ah, I got you.
Yeah.
What a bitch, man. Where's this fuck ass animatronic at?
Hello in there.
Man, that's active. There you are. Okay. Okay. What about 3D Maze? It's literally 3D. Look at that eventually.
Yeah. Well, it'll come with the new renovations.
Yeah. Oh, okay. There you are. Ordering pizza kits. Pizza kits from a Pizza Kids.
This game was so ahead of its time. Tasks,
Oh my god, you're right. Like Among Us.
just like Among Us.
There you go. Print out flyers.
Oh my god! Wait, dude, look at the wall. Look just to the left of your computer.
He's only $5.
Lefty is $5. I love Oya from Garden of
Move, you motherfucker. I love him too. I love Handy Dan. God, I wish I got a Handy Dan plush.
I'm sure we can find you a handy Dan.
I would. All I want for my birthday is a handy Dan plush.
Yeah. I'll say this: I was at Target on Monday because I called you midstream.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I had just left Target,
Hell yeah.
and let me tell you, there's a bunch of Bam Bam shit at Target right now.
The world is as it should be.
That is what I am saying.
Bro, you take my audio lore. Shit. I just heard him. Hold on. I know you're down there, you son of a bitch. Look what's up with that kid's t-shirt. He's got
Which
like
one?
a blue Yoshi on the right. Got like a blue Yoshi on it.
Yoshi?
Fucked up evil Yoshi.
Dang.
The fuck are you?
Hmm.
Oh, now you move. Okay. Go there. Yeah, okay, cool. Now we can do our... Chat, what's your favorite Yoshi? My favorite Yoshi is the light blue one. I love light blue Yoshi.
I like the green one.
Based.
It's the only one I know. I forget their flavors.
What about Black Yoshi from SML?
Oh, Black Yoshi, he makes me uncomfortable. He's gonna steal something from me.
Your heart. Were you dating Black Yoshi?
I would.
Purple Yoshi's also good.
Purple guy.
Purple guy.
Yeah. But so, Pizzeria Sim. Let's look from the story perspective. Again, I don't think it does any more than 4 or Sister Location, but it definitely wraps up a lot of it pretty nice.
Yeah, I love the ending to this game.
Mm-hmm.
It's really, really neat.
I like them. It's one of the. I think it's because it was FNAF 3. But I don't think you can do it in 4. FNAF 3 that started the idea that you can have multiple endings to a FNAF game.
Yeah, that's correct.
Again, I think there was only one ending in 4.
Yes, and then in 5, in Sister Location, there was 2, I believe.
2, maybe 3. I thought
2. There were 2.
I think it's 2.
You got the entered ending, and then you got the regular ending,
the canon ending, and then there's this one, which is like 6.
What? Oh yeah, I think there is like 6 endings.
6 endings to this one.
Where is this little shit? Yeah, okay. You know what? We'll just...
You're fine.
Almost done.
I love how courteous all these animatronics. Once 6 a.m. hits, or that once, you can clock out from your employment, they just kind of leave you alone.
Yeah, it's really chill of them.
It's so courteous, It
really is.
I also like how it's closing time after you leave. Does that imply that there are still people like in the house?
Oh no, yeah, you're This is taking place during the day.
The maintenance checklist before claiming it as salvage. Or
that's not left.
If you
He's
choose
not
to, you can throw it back into the alley where you
and
forfeit payment.
No, the night is when you're decorating. The day is when you're in the vents.
Utterly fascinating.
You have chosen to proceed with the maintenance checklist.
Oh hell no! It's Jimmy Neutron.
Oh, it's gonna brain blast me.
that it's becoming unstable.
I like the part where they cancel William Afton and he gets sent to Twitter hell. That was a good part.
That does happen. This is actually the BuzzFeed interview right now.
This is the BuzzFeed interview that got him canceled.
That got him canceled.
He's about to say something racist.
Oh, hell yeah. Always nice to meet a fellow racist.
Fuck you. Don't look at me like that.
He heard me.
Hello, fellow racist.
Ah, yes. A racist.
I mean, he is British. So, you know,
That is true.
maybe he's here to colonize us.
Document results.
Fine. Stupid bitch, I hate you.
Prompt in 3, 2, 1.
I don't need to do anything right now. I'm good.
Document results.
Oh, okay. Actually, I forgot. This is a question I wanted to pose, right?
Sure.
Audio prompt in 3.
What's up?
Now, hold on. I need to do a little bit of research. Pose my enigma.
Ew, why the fuck can you... What? Do whose voice so well? No, I didn't mean to shock him again. God damn it.
Tisk.
2, 1.
Why is he British? Map had ever explained that? I don't know. Well, I don't know why they do that.
Document results. Begin audio prompt in 3.
Alright, we're good.
2, 1.
But,
Okay, here's my question. I'm gonna give you 4 options here.
you're gonna give me 4 options?
I want you to tell me who has it the worst.
Out of all the FNAF...
Peter Parker.
Oh.
Peter Parker. Mark Grayson. Steven Universe. Or Anakin Skywalker.
Peter Parker, easily.
No hesitation, too.
No. Peter Parker has it the worst. Don't worry, wrong. Listen.
Well done. End tape.
I think, okay. A lot of the stuff that happened to Anakin, aside from slavery, I'm not going to say slavery was his fault, because it was not.
No, that was not.
That would be a wild take to have.
It's crazy.
But a lot of his stuff he brought on himself. So I feel bad, but not too bad.
Sure.
Steven Universe. He has a lot of trauma, but not any more trauma than the rest of them, you know? Like, he's dealt with, like, a lot of the same stuff. Mark has gone through a lot of shit. Don't get me wrong. He's gone through a lot, and he's gonna go through a lot more. But at the end of the day, like, he still, like, has a support system around, and, you know, people still like Invincible, and he's got, like, a lot of allies and stuff. Spider-Man has lost his, like, entire life and everyone he knows so many fucking times.
Yeah, but here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. It's meant to happen that way. When it comes to Invincible, shit just happens to him.
Yeah, that's true.
When it comes to Spider-Man and the Parkers, it's written in the star, you know?
Yeah. Okay, wait, I'm supposed to get... Hold on.
No, we need
New
need
floors!
a floor.
See, Sarah, now we're chill.
That's nice. Look how they inserted
Anakin
ads.
murdered kids because he saw a scary nightmare. Fucking none of the other characters accidentally gave their partners ovarian cancer due to radioactive splooge. I mean, that is really embarrassing.
That is admittedly, yeah.
That's tough.
That's real tough. I don't know.
Ladder tower. Don't mind if I do. Please, 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 please.
Yeah, better question. Who had it worse?
Lefty's only $5?
Lefty's only $5? I don't like that.
We have enough for the prize king.
I don't like him.
I like him.
We're gonna put Lefty on stage.
Nah, fuck Happy Frog.
Yeah, you're right.
Guys, he was only $5.
He was only $5. You know.
Alright, we'll put the prize king here.
I would have so much fun in that little thing. Be a
Here.
little monkey man to be like Tarzan climbing on it.
Yeah. No, I didn't want to play fucking Fruit Punch Clown. Oh, I did it! Let's fucking go!
Yo, eat!
How much money I get for that? Bro! Oh my god!
God damn!
I just won like $1,500.
Do we want to go back to the shop, or do we want to like what are we doing?
Lefty's only 5. Alan.
You know what we need to do? Here's what we need to do. Better idea for my immaculate brand. I think we should get a separate little stage and put the crate on the other side. He deserves his own show.
Can we get a separate stage?
Yeah.
Also, hello Gooby Goo. We got Gooby Goo in chat. Hell yeah, my goat. Oh, good lord. Confetti tile floor. Ooh, that's tempting, but I don't have enough money. Pickles.
Oh,
Pickles is only $5.
Pickles is only $5.
One. Yeah, no. Fuck, it's unavailable.
Oh damn.
No, we can't really afford anything except for Lefty because he's only $5 here.
Lefty is only $5. I think this is the farthest we've got outside of FNAF 1.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Okay, let's get rid of the ball pit. Put you here.
Nice.
And let's play test the jungle gym.
I really fuck heavy with Jungle Gym.
Fuck!
Oh,
I'm doing pretty good. Not good enough. Okay, we gotta do stuff on the prize king because we can get some good shit
I
from him.
don't like it. I don't like it.
No, he's super friendly. Fuck. Pickles like the yes, like the drummer. God damns you, pickle. All right, we got it. Why don't you like him? Look at that award-winning smile.
That's what the bologna sandwich sees at 3 o'clock in the morning.
This is the type of face you'd be making when you're fiending.
Let me tell you what I do. I take a piece of bread and I put a cheese on the bread, right?
Mhm.
I follow that by 2 bologna on the bread.
Yeah.
Then I put another piece of cheese on the bread.
Okay.
And then I put a bread on top of that.
And then you have a sandwich.
Yeah, but you know what I do?
What?
I put it on a little plate, and then I put it in the microwave. 30 seconds.
So the cheese melts.
So the cheese the bread gets a little soggy, which is the downside. But the cheese does melt.
Real?
And then if I'm feeling frisky that day, I put some Doritos on.
Ooh.
You gotta put the Dorito on.
Why did Funko never make Trash in the Gang merch? Probably because they thought we could make it ourselves, honestly.
It's truth.
You eat dry sandwiches?
No, you see the juices from the bologna come out in the mayo is gross.
Mayo's fucking disgusting. I hate mayo.
Mayo is gross. Mustard is gross. Ketchup fucks.
Ketchup's great.
The ketchup isn't really that's not a sandwich.
Mustard's very disappointing to me.
Mustard is of the devil.
Also, no, you put ketchup on like burgers.
I do, yeah, that's like the best thing.
Yeah, but those burgers are sandwiches.
Burgers are sandwiches. They're just a hot sandwich.
Despite the fact that there are some insane people out here that claim burgers are not sandwiches, which makes no fucking sense.
They are They are literally sandwiches.
They are called a specific.
You know what's also a sandwich, and it took me a while for me to accept this.
Mm-hmm.
Hot Pockets.
Explain.
They're marketed. They market themselves as sandwiches.
I would think of them more as like a calzone.
You would, right? You would. But if you look at a hot pot, if you like look at a hot pocket, and you look at the actual like box, it says. Hold on. Yeah. On some of the boxes, it'll say, like looking at this one right here, we got a barbecue beef hot pocket.
Yeah.
It says over like half a pound, fourth pound per sandwich.
Oh, interesting.
So they market themselves as sandwiches.
That's so odd.
Yeah.
You would just think calzone.
You'd think a calzone, maybe a burrito based on like what's in it. You know? Here's what I think. Here's an untapped market for hot pockets. They need to start making.
Sorry, I think you cut out. What did you say?
They need to start making dessert.
Dessert hot pockets?
Yes.
That sounds pretty good.
I think that'll work because you know, Lunchables has those little like snackable things. You know.
Oh, you finished chapter 3? Hell yeah. But yeah, no, I see what you mean.
Yeah, like, can you imagine like a hot pocket is just full of like Nutella, banana, stuff like that?
That does sound pretty good.
It's a crepe at that point, you know.
Oh, okay. I upgraded, so now we can get the other stage eventually.
Okay. So yeah, we need breakfast hot pockets and we need dessert.
We have 25 risk, but don't worry about it.
I'm just trying to find more excuses to live off of only hot pockets.
Real. Mustard isn't the devil, it's I. Well,
mustard of the devil is of Satan.
But it's gross, and I don't. Why?
Really, and it sucks. And it comes from the seed. How does it suck from the seed?
Why do I have?
Don't answer that. Actually.
Son of a bitch. What am I not answering?
Never mind.
No, what'd you say?
No, I'm not gonna repeat myself.
Why?
But let me tell you, you know what I really like? I will kill a man. Oh, Lefty!
He's only $5!
He's only $5!
Which day is this? Doesn't matter anymore, we're dead. I think it was like day 3.
Does not matter. What's next? Ultimate Custom Night?
Yep.
Is that the last one?
No.
Oh, okay. Shit, he was only $5.
We have, after Ultimate Custom Night, actually, hold on. Oh, yeah, no. Pizza Simulator was the halfway part.
Oh my god.
It's okay. The other ones probably won't take long. We have UCN, then the 2 VR games, 5 laps at Freddy's demo. And then, I don't know, maybe we'll do Into the Pit, but probably not.
Probably not. Are you gonna do the VR shit? Are you serious?
Yeah. I'll do it.
Hell yeah, let's go. We're gonna be here till like 9.
Yeah, we got it. Don't even worry about it, bro. Don't even sweat it.
We're gonna play every FNAF at Freddy's.
We're doing a little retrospective.
We're doing a retrospective. My retrospecting ends after Ultimate Custom. Okay, so
I'm
I say we
retrospecting
turn
it.
the chat and have chat figure out a thing for it.
Okay, chat.
The only rule is that unless it's completely unanimous, our default is not 50.
Well, hold on. We gotta do 50-20 first.
Okay, but this doesn't count.
No, it does not count.
Does not count. Does not count.
Okay, let's see how long it can last. Six seconds. Let's go, baby.
Okay. What's not going to shave me? I do need to shave.
Is not going to shave you. Man, I wish he'd shave me. Alright, we could do the challenges, or we could... Guys, suggest something for us to do.
Challenge it until we just, like, can't do it?
We could. Let's do bears attack. Jesus, there's a lot of bears.
Yeah, but they're all relatively low.
Okay, he approaches. Okay, keep tracking him on the monitor and shut the door.
Bears are easy.
You are good. You're good. Nightmares are easy.
Hold on, now hold on. We're missing one. Do we want to turn on Nightmare?
Turn on Nightmare?
With it, we have Nightmare and we have Nightmare Fredbear, but Nightmare Freddy himself is actually off. Do we want to turn him
Well,
on?
he'll come back for Bear's Attack too. That's the other one's gonna.
Oh yeah, because I even missed Toy Freddy was on. Okay, so yeah,
He
let's
climbs
try
through
this.
the duct system. Okay. Active from noise and heat. He is far away from the music box to be soothed. The global music box to calm him down. Okay. I think I got this.
Okay. This should be okay. It should be fine.
Put global music box is 5. Oh, hold on, wait. I gotta go deal with Ned Bear. Okay.
Yeah, the thing about the nightmares is that you'll be able to see their eyes.
Oh, sorry, dude. Hold on. I'll get you in a second.
Please deposit 5 coins. Please thank you for depositing 5 coins.
Yeah, bro. Anytime. Damn, Ned
Just
Bear.
for the record, it's 1 a.m. and you're at 50% power.
Oh, what the fuck?
Just letting you know.
Thanks for letting me know. Shit. I know the global music box took so much power.
Please deposit 5 coins.
Oh shit. Reset ventilation.
Deposit 5 coins.
Oh, hold on. Let me just fucking.
You are attempting to thank you for depositing 5 coins.
Okay. Where's help? How do I know if I've pissed off what's his fuck Lefty who is $5?
You know what? I don't know. I've never actually used Lefty.
Okay, I think we're good. Shit.
Well, here, grab one more coin because we don't want.
Well, we can just use the heater. It's fine. I don't think. Wait, hold on. I gotta check the duct system. Damn, that bear don't even want to be here.
Dang.
Okay. Good. So let's turn the global music on. Yeah, calm your ass down. Okay. We're doing so good. I mean, we're at 2 a.m. with 39%. Ah!
Well.
We tried.
We tried. Okay.
Turn up the pausing. Oh well.
Oh well.
Oh
my god.
Gonna crack out the VR for a second.
All right, let's go, baby.
Okay. I'm gonna take my headphones off for a second. I'll still be able to talk, but I won't hear you. So keep them entertained while I'm.
It's truth. Okay.
We gotta move some stuff around.
Yeah, so we're gonna do a bit of a catch up on some of the Five Nights at Freddy's perspective. Ultimate Custom Night was, in my opinion, the definitive pinnacle ending of the series. I think it was pretty safe to say that we could have ended at Ultimate, and not many people will be complaining. It's nice to see that we continued on from Ultimate and continued with the series and with the franchise rather, but I don't know if it's a direct necessity. I would have been happy with just ending. We get the ending of Golden Freddy tweaking if you had to beat 50/20 mode, and I don't like that screen. I don't really like it. I don't like the idea that. Well, there's multiple ways to interpret it, but I don't like the idea that one of them is still around and is still seeking vengeance. I like the idea more that twitching because Afton's soul is being trapped within it in the personal hell. That's how I interpret it, and I enjoy that ending. However, I can see how people might have disagreements upon what it truly means. And the FNAF series looks very different from how it we could see in our little Scott Cawthon Generations stream we've done today. how it has evolved gameplay wise. I still believe that the first game is peak Five Nights at Freddy's. That was the definitive kind of game that we wanted for this type of franchise. And I don't think it really gets much better than, not to say that anything went downhill, but I really think we kind of peaked early with the formula in the first game. It's so synonymous with the series, and it defined gameplay. Even as early as FNAF 3, people were demanding a free roam style FNAF game. I remember those early Five Nights at Freddy's 3 fan fake mock trailers
All right.
that were free roam. Oh.
I can hear you now. I have my little earbud in
Yo.
so I can hear. I think we're still, yeah, because the audio picking up still. Now
Yeah.
we just gotta. Now I will not be able to see chat at all for this, so that's gonna be up to you. Make sure you tell me everything, even if they say something.
Say something evil.
They might. They've known to be a little evil sometimes.
It's truth. That may be the case. Say something racist. Who knows?
They don't ever say, they haven't said anything racist, which is good.
Your chat needs to start being racist.
No. They're you know what? They're a good chat. They're good. They behave themselves. They eat their veggies.
Fair enough.
Okay, about to be faffing it.
Oh yeah.
Why'd they kick me out?
Oh.
Hold on. Y'all ever?
And then here's what we'll do when we get to security breach. Here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna drive over to your home, and I'm gonna pick up your computer, and I'm pointed at the screen, and you're gonna play the video game.
You were really breaking up for a second. I didn't hear a single thing you said.
What's gonna happen is when we get to security breach, I'm gonna go to your home, and I'm gonna pick up your computer, and I'm gonna point it at the television screen, and you can play the game.
Hell yeah. Okay. Let me turn on the FNAF at Freddy's. Capture the FNAF at Freddy's. No. No, can you say something?
Hello. Gumball.
Why are
Gumball
my
Water.
headphones so laggy?
Gumball Watterson.
Oh wait, I know what to do. Hold on. Give me a second. This might fuck up something, but also
Fun.
this. Wait. Everything is wrong. I can't hear anything, by the way, if you're saying something.
I'm not.
I'm transferring stuff over. I'm at least glad the 2 VR games are in a row, so I have to get out, get back in. Where's the headphone? Okay. Connected now. God damn it. Sorry. being difficult. Not connected my ass. Is it because I have a game running? Hold on.
Apparently, the new Gumball series will touch on generational trauma. I don't know how. There's really nothing there for. I don't know how, but okay. Interesting choice to take the series.
How is it not going now? Evil. Hold on, what are people in chat saying? New Gumball will touch on things like generational trauma. Damn.
Yeah, but like how though? There's nothing really there.
Go that deep. I want this application. Right. Turn this around. Oh, it's not going. What the hell? Oh, my Oculus app won't close.
Huh.
Close, goddamn. Alright, hold on. One more time. Yeah, okay. This is being difficult. I have a. Ow, shit. Oh, God, that's stuck in my hair. Oh, wow, that is stuck. Hold on.
You get a wire cut in your hair.
How the fuck? Okay, we're back. Hold on. Well, we're not back. I need to put my headphones in so I can hear you. Okay, hello?
Hello.
Oh, right, I need to change my audio.
Hello, my baby.
Alright, hello?
Hello, my baby.
There.
Hello, my honey.
We're back. We're good. I can hear you now.
We're back. We're peak. We're back
Okay.
in the FNAF Freddy.
We're okay. We cannot play it in VR, but we can play it in flat mode because for some reason my VR doesn't want to cooperate, and also the like the Meta app just will not clothes for some reason.
Huh.
Which is a
Curious.
common theme. All this stuff. Your mic is dying, I think. Nah, we're fine.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Didn't someone say the N-word one time while quoting South Park? Oh, I do remember that. They did say that one time. During our At Dead of Night stream, and that person, I think, just kept talking about South Park. And nothing but South Park. Team, play. FNAF at Freddy's. That's where I want to be.
That's what I'm saying.
FNAF at Freddy's. That's where I want to be. Is that where you want to be, Noah?
Oh, absolutely.
Freddy's. There we go. Oh, and I should probably stream this to you too. And make sure you guys are getting audio. You've played you have played FNAF VR. Remember, I pissed you off while you were playing.
Yeah, you
you know, you remember what I'm talking about?
I know exactly what you're talking about. I'm never gonna forget that.
You want to tell everyone?
So basically, I'm not very keen on VR or direction, apparently. Never been a thing that I enjoy doing very much. And so I decided, you know what? Screws it. I'm gonna try FNAF and Freddy's VR, right?
Yeah.
And I was doing the Bonnie bit. And I figured this will be easy. I can do this. It's nothing. And it kept telling me to grab it was the right eye. I'm never gonna forget it was the right eye. And I kept grabbing what I thought in my heart of hearts to be the right eye. It was the wrong eye. And I kept going over and over and over again. I did like 2-3 times. I'm like, no, what's happening? I don't get it. And then finally Logan shouted, "Oh my god." So stage right.
Guys, hold on. Sarah's calling me.
Sarah?
Sarah, you're on speaker, bro.
You are cutting out every other second. Fix it.
Oh. Okay.
It's so crazy because I can hear you just fine.
All right, smell you later.
Thanks. DB, is this true? Am I cutting out every other second?
World's worst stream.
What the fuck, man?
It's fascinating because I can hear you just fine.
Okay, can anyone hear me? Besides Noah.
Yeah, I don't count.
What the hell are you doing back there, bro?
Gooning and edging.
It is very true, it was.
Mm-hmm.
Will it not be heard? What the fuck?
Maybe this is God saying, hey, maybe we shouldn't do everything.
Well, at least do this.
Yeah.
Here right now, somewhat clearly. Is cutting out that. What the hold on. Okay. Is it better now? No, you can still hear me, right?
Yes. I hadn't noticed anything.
I think we're good. Hopefully. I did what you did, and I turned it off and turned it back on.
It plugged it in. Yeah. Here, I'll send you a picture of the thing that I unplugged and then replugged.
All right, we're good.
Harkens back to the old days here.
Can't tell when you're cutting out. What the fuck? I don't understand. What's wrong? Oh, yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's stream.
Of course, we had to start with this one.
What are we talking about? Whatever. We're just gonna thug it out.
Yeah, we real ones out here.
Well, that's gonna be the end of today's stream, guys.
You want me to do the outro for you?
Yes, please.
All right, gangs, gooners, and goonettes. This is gonna be the end of FNAF and Freddy stream for the day. We try to get through as much as we can, but unfortunately, due to technical difficulties, much like FNAF and Freddy's, we're gonna have to cut it short. Tune in next time for when we do the next FNAF and Freddy's, which will be at some point once the game comes out, probably. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Have fun. Eat dinner at 7. So some of you should have consuming of the sustenance, like Among Us. Get it? Cause sus. So good night, everybody. You're gonna have fun.